today. Mawai Leonard,
Mawai.
please. Everybody give it up for
He did.
Mawai Leonard. Please. Please, everybody, please. I'm glad he was able to take time out of his busy schedule, getting ready for the playoffs.
He's
to join
gonna
us to talk
he's
about
gonna bring the Clippers to the
Hey, we
Western
ain't going
Conference
past the
Finals
Hey, we ain't going
to
past the
lose
second
to the
round, so it don't matter.
Nuggets. To lose to the Nuggets. Good shit.
Oh, ass
Yeah,
Clippers.
facts.
Yeah,
Nuggets,
no way.
Can't wait. But
Bitch
what's
ass
going on, y'all? I've obviously, as you can see in the title, our good friend Malik is not here today. He had to handle some stuff, but he will be back next week under assumption. So I will be your host today, first time on this channel. So most G babies in the building. That's crazy. But we do have a true special guest, as y'all can see in the top right to me. Obviously, we have the Jay Uso who can actually put on a good match at Mania.
All right, let's relax.
But we also have. Well, actually, I'll let you introduce yourself. Most people should know you, but I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yeet! Hello, I am Minnie Portable. I am here.
She's here to eat.
Yeah, I'm here to yeet in and out. I will be no yeeting throughout this.
Let's get a happy birthday in the chat for Minnie, by the way.
Yes,
please. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
23.
And if you don't say happy birthday, you're racist. So
that's crazy.
And you're a misogynist, and you hate women,
and you hate people with brain trauma.
Right. Damn, that's wild.
Oh.
Facts.
Hey man.
Wait, is they dating? No, they're brother and sister. What the fuck?
Hey yo.
You know how there's just dumbass questions. What did I say? Who's gonna ask the first dumbass question? That was the first dumbass question. How the hell
all right, bro. It hasn't been 5 minutes.
You gonna follow 5 of us and then ask if they date? That's
yeah, that's crazy. But appreciate y'all chat.
She just has a name change for no reason.
For those wondering, we will be sending the link in the chat soon. This will be an open mic night, so y'all can come in, get your hot takes off, get your flop takes off, whatever you want to say. We will be getting that soon. But I do want to. So our first week after WrestleMania, how are y'all feeling, man? How do y'all feel about the first week after WrestleMania? We had Raw, we had SmackDown, NXT. How are y'all feeling, man?
I feel good.
Right.
To keep it a beat, I'm gonna be honest. I know bro just won the title, but he don't need a yap for a third straight show. I'm gonna be honest. Cody don't need a yap for a third straight show. You got your yapping time Monday. You got your yapping time Friday. I don't need you to come out of the ring for you to cry again a third time. I'm sorry. I have to put it out there.
You know what's crazy? I don't think he yapped on SmackDown. I think he yapped on Raw, which was expected because they played the video package and then The Rock came out for whatever reason. I don't think he yapped on SmackDown though. I thought SmackDown was perfectly fine, honestly. I think that show was perfectly paid. I think that show was better than Raw After Mania. I think that was a perfectly paid show.
I agree.
Damn, we didn't see it. We didn't see it because we went to the show. But
went to a show that had Jacob Fatu advertised, but he was not able to show up.
I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah,
do we want to see Cody talk in the ring for a third straight week or something? Like,
no,
I want to see him wrestle. See him wrestle.
We've been done with him yapping. The only yapper allowed is Drew McIntyre, and on this podcast, G Baby.
Wow, what? That's crazy.
I mean,
shout out Prime. They don't sponsor us, but
they don't sponsor.
Y'all should.
But
they should. Hey, Logan, bro.
Wait, you said you had ice pop early. How many did you get?
I finished that. I only got 2.
Go get the strawberry watermelon, bro.
So, how do we feel about the obvious biggest talking point? Tama Tonga is in WWE, and it looks like he's part of this new solo-led bloodline, right? I don't know, man. I mean, I personally enjoyed it. I think this is what Solo needed because after that Cena match, it's been a little rough for old dude. So, how do y'all feel about Tama? Like, what? Let me hear y'all fantasy booking. I want to know what y'all think old dude finna be on.
If there is a time to bring in Gorillas of Destiny, it is now. Throw the bag at Tonga Loa immediately. I'm cool with Jacob Fatu, but I'm going to be honest. I don't want to see Tama Tonga tag with anybody in tag team competition if it ain't Tonga Loa. Because eventually, we're going to have the Usos reunite, and one of the biggest dream matches of this era has been Gorillas of Destiny versus the Usos. You have to bring in Tonga Loa.
Yes, absolutely.
Facts.
I think at War Games we're gonna get The Rock, Solo, and Tonga versus Roman and the Usos reunited. The true original bloodline. I think that's what we're gonna get at War Games. Because I don't know what Rock's schedule is, but I'd imagine he's the SummerSlam match for Cody.
Yeah. For Cody?
I'd imagine he's the SummerSlam match. And I think that's when Roman realistically makes his return. Because I don't think he's traveling to any international pay-per-view. So I think I would imagine that's when he makes his return. And then you build that to War Games. And then you build The Rock to Roman to Mania 41. So that's what I would assume would happen. But I don't know what Rock's schedule looks like. You know what I mean? Because Cena's not coming back till December, right? Till like after Christmas or something like that. So, so I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's doing. Chat, don't worry. I'm about to send the link.
What I was gonna say is I could honestly see Roman costing Rock, and that's how we get to the whole, Bloodline Civil War 2.0.
Yes, sir. But, I love that. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not too familiar with Tama Tonga like that, but I hear mostly good things, except from a couple certain people, Cam. But
to be fair, people don't want to admit it, but there is also a scenario where his ego's big that he could put himself over Cody. I'm just be honest. Y'all do that, but
don't put that in the air. Don't put that.
It was already in the air. He almost took his main event.
I'm not gonna lie, if Rock beats Cody for that title, you might as well should have just let Roman extend it. That's how I feel. There's no point.
Just saying,
it's not
out of the field. It's not out of the field for it to happen.
I would have much rather see that.
So here's my pushback to that, because yes, there's technically it's not far-fetched, but he also took a big they said behind the scenes that like he literally saw the reaction and it was The Rock who initiated the phone call and was like, hey, let's pivot here. And that's when everybody was on board. So I would like to think that this man is not about to do all of a sudden he's like, you know what, I think it's better if I win. Like I think it would be big for him to do after everything. Because if that's the case, he should have just fought Roman if he wanted to win it. Like I feel like there's no point to him beating Cody. Like it does nothing for anybody. So
oh no, I agree. But it still could happen. Because of how much power he has. If he really wants to, he could do it.
I don't know, man. That to me is a horrible decision, in my opinion. Like that should
at that point bring back bullying, bro.
We'll brought it back.
Bro, like honestly, I'd rather Omos win that
just
title
ask
than
Tyler.
Hey,
don't be disrespecting Goldmoss, bro. All right, let's relax here, bro.
He can win the title. Omos is being nice.
Yeah, but I'm saying I would much rather see that than The Rock, because at least like real talk.
I'd much rather see Omos be on top. That's where he belongs. You know what I'm saying? Pause. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Oh,
all right, man. I got a list, man. Before we let.
Yeah. Please.
So
you mean these people?
If y'all didn't know, I've been trying to get Dijack's bitch ass to ratio me on Twitter.
But he ratioed me instead.
Yeah, he got her instead. I've been doing this for over a week.
Yeet.
I gave him till today. Now he's forced my hand. So right here, I have a list of 30 wrestlers who have better Twitter accounts than Dijack's bitch ass. This is Twitter. For the remedials out there, this is Twitter. This is not actual like in-ring work. This is just Twitter accounts. This is 30. Actually, I got 34. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna say 30. Number 1, Drew McIntyre. Number 2, Grayson Waller. Number 3, AJ Francis. Number 4, the Young Bucks. Number 5, Matt Cardona. Number 6, Chelsea Green. 7, Adam Pearce. 8, Tiffany Stratton. This is where it gets good. 9, his stepfather, Ilya Dragunov. 10, his father, Keith Lee. 11, his mother, Mia Yim. 12, Mustafa Ali. 13, Shane Haste. 14, Mason Madden. 15, Mansoor. Side T-Bar, we're halfway through. 16, MJF. 17, Rhea Ripley. 18, Karrion Kross. 19, Ricochet's bald ass. 20, Samantha Irvin. 21, Javon Evans. 22, Tony Khan.
All right, bro.
Yes. Fuck you, Dijak. 23, Roxanne Perez.
Oh, you put it in bold this time.
Come on, man. All right. It's a good one.
24, Max Caster. 25, Rey Mysterio when he's talking about his kids.
No way, bro.
26, Jacob Fatu.
He barely freaking tweets.
Exactly, he's better than Dijak. These next four are what? 27, Liv Morgan. 28, Ash by Elegance. 29, Natalia. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. 30, Jack Perry.
All right, cut the list. Bring back Boyd. Cut the list.
All right.
That's what you get, bitch. Ratio me. See this shit, ratio me, bitch.
No way.
All right, that's it.
We're gonna have to clip
Sony
that.
Khan and Ash by Elegance on this list, bro.
Yeah, man. That's what you get when you don't ratio me.
And then Max Caster just has a sussy ass Twitter.
No Diddy. Yes.
This is
You
getting
don't ratio
ridiculous.
me. That's what happens when you don't ratio me, bro.
I mean, Keith Lee is his father. I've never seen him beat Keith Lee in a match.
He is his father, and Dijak's his stepfather. He gets owned.
That's crazy.
This is egregious.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Look, I can name
egregious.
more. I can name more.
You can name more.
Naming more is crazy.
Come on, man. Dijak, your Twitter ain't all that. Till you ratio me, at least.
Oh,
Till you
also, I didn't say this, so before we actually continue, for those of you that are going to come into this chat or to this stream, please have your camera on because we don't need a situation like another platform where they got caught lacking. So please have your camera on or I will not let you up. And if you're staticky and all that, like, I'm sorry, you won't get booted. So please make sure you guys' stuff is good. But
what you mean get caught lacking? What happened?
basically, long story short, somebody didn't have their camera on. They let them up on the stream and flashed the stream. So please do not.
Why?
Do not do that, please.
What's wrong with people?
Also, too, do y'all want to talk about AEW's Finger Poke of Doom?
Actually, I want to talk.
Finger poke
All right,
is
Actually,
relax.
I wanna-
crazy. Let's go
Actually, I want to
crazy.
help Nate out more to help him get ratio. And
Oh,
I have
God.
30 wrestlers that are better than Dijak.
Come on.
I have 30 wrestlers that are better than Dijak. So we have Roman, Seth, my favorite part of this list, Liv Morgan,
Just 30. Oh, okay.
Chad-
All right, man.
Chad Gable, Ivar,
Shout out
Von
Chad.
Wagner, Solo,
Stupid sunglasses
Solo,
off.
Jay, the superstar of the year, Jimmy Uso, Tama Tonga, Roxanne, Lash Legend, Ilya, Gunther, AJ, LA Knight, the best heel in the world, Santos Escobar, the best babyface in the world, Rey Mysterio,
Shut up.
the best tweener in the world, Carlito, the best high flyer in the world, Joaquin Wilde, the second best
Bumble
the second
clap.
best high flyer in the world, Cruz del Toro. The wannabe Tony Montana, Tony D'Angelo. The god himself, Trick Williams. The bum himself, Carmelo Hayes. Braun Breaker, Kalani Jordan. Mrs. Tyler Bates, Sol Ruka. Thakita Lyons, Javon Evans, and last but not least, Eugene's offspring, Charlie Dempsey. Those are 30 wrestlers that are better than Dijak. Please ratio Nate.
Ratio him too. Jeez.
Ratio,
At this point,
Ratio Nate.
ratio both of them.
Oh,
I will
my
give
God.
you your flowers if you ratio Nate.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, Corey? How you feeling?
Yeah, hi.
I feel
What up, bro?
good, man. It's my actually first time on the podcast. I've been trying to get on for like a minute. Louise, what is your problem, man?
What's up? What's up? What you talking about? What's going on?
cook his
I have a
ass.
problem with a lot of guys. So what you talking about?
Somebody stop this, man.
What you
Somebody
talking
stop
about?
this,
You
man.
ain't let me know.
Well,
Gotcha.
but I want to give my input on this whole bloodline thing, and I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. But I think, and I know one of my friends pointed this out. I think we're gonna get a War Games match between The Rock and his new bloodline and the OG bloodline. Now, if somehow WWE can get Zilla and Jacob, that would be great. But I think this could play out until we get to War Games. That's if we get a bloodline Civil War Games match. That would be cool, in my opinion. But how we get there, that's going to be an option. Now, whether Roman Reigns comes back, either as still the tribal chief, but I actually wanted to point this out because if I know some of y'all may not have seen this, but when Paul was going to call Roman Reigns, Solo snatched the phone out of his hand and broke it, which gave me the realize I can't get the words out. I can't get the words out, but I think that The Rock may have gave the orders to Solo. Because let's not forget, Rock said he was going to make Roman Reigns look like a loser. And then what happened? Roman Reigns lost. Not because of The Rock, because of Seth Rollins. And now, I don't know if Roman and Seth, they're going to have a feud coming back. They could. But I think that could, potentially be one of Roman Reigns' feuds coming back. That's if he comes back. Probably SummerSlam, maybe, but I don't know.
Might be. I ain't gonna lie, probably might be. AG, what's the name? What was you about to say about the finger poker do shit, bro?
No, that's a reach, bro. Sorry, that's a crazy
reach game.
It's a reach, though.
Let me explain why this is a reach, okay? Finger poker
Oh
dude.
God, that's the worst thing that ever happened. And
Here's the thing, right? WCW was winning before that. AEW ain't winning shit. Okay, they ain't winning nothing. All right, as good as they've been in these last couple of weeks, they ain't winning nothing. And from there, WCW went and died.
Yep.
Okay. Now
WCW was dying before the finger poker doom.
They
were dying before that. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back.
And I feel like this
Exactly.
is the straw that broke the
Slow
camel's
burn.
back for AEW.
So you think in a couple years WCW?
See, look, you just
gone.
called them WCW. You just called them WCW. Prove my point.
Okay, so wait.
Prove my point.
Okay, so Momo. If this isn't finger poke, if we saying we're dragging it, what is it then? Because you cannot tell me that wasn't the Super Cup.
I wouldn't call it the finger
fine.
poker.
That's
This is like
so what are you gonna?
the revival.
It's ridiculously bad.
I would say that. It's like the Fiend Hell in a Cell.
It's like something.
It's
along
not going to
those
kill the
lines.
company, but it leaves
It's a
a
bad
lot
look.
of
This
It's a
is
badass
Wrestling
look.
Society X. Y'all tripping, bro.
Well, so
Y'all
here's
remember
the
that.
difference. Whoa. So Nate, I hear you with Fiend Hell in a Cell. I hear you with that. That's actually a good comparison, but here's the difference. If Fiend Hell in a Cell happened in any other company that was already on the downslide,
Oh my god,
it would have killed them. But because it's WWE and they have way too many sponsors, investors, and all that, it was never gonna die. Right?
Thanks.
AEW, they've been out their peak since 2022. Like 2021 was their peak. They was kind of teetering, and then after 2022 with Brawl Out and then All In, all that stuff, they've been on the downside. I feel like it's gonna be a slow death. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a slow death. But it's bad. It's bad.
It is bad. But here's the thing: at that point, WCW's quality continued to get worse. From what I've been looking at, AEW's quality has gone up slowly these last couple
But the
months.
thing with AEW is your quality can be going up, but if your quality is being overshadowed by you doing stupid shit, people are only going to talk about the stupid shit. Forget about the quality.
Because AEW for years, whether it was a stupid story or a great story, we know they're going to put on a great match. We know they are. They're going to put on a great match. They're going to be like this Dynasty card. If they would have never done this, well, a lot more people would be talking about it. Because this Dynasty card is actually crazy. Like you get Will and Danielson.
It's time. G,
oh no, he's getting packed up. He's getting packed up.
Why you cussing?
Joe, pack it up, bro.
Yeah, it's over. Learn them lyrics.
Joe, I'm glad you got to run.
No.
Learn them lyrics, G baby. Learn them lyrics.
Swerve.
Learn how to swerve, buddy.
Swerve is gonna get his moment at Double or Nothing. Because look, you wanna know why he's gonna get that Double or Nothing?
Wait, it has to be a Dynasty.
Thank you.
No, they need to do that Dynasty.
Yeah, why are we drinking?
It's over.
Fans, bro. Don't do this. You sound like the Roman fans.
G, you either drop it a Swerve or you drop it a Wardlow. Pick your poison, dude.
You want Finn Balor to beat Joe.
Relax. This is why. This is Tony Khan booking we're talking about, right? Y'all remember they brought back Keith Lee to finish that feud for no reason, but then Keith Lee had his health
Oh,
issues.
bro.
No.
Don't be surprised if Hangman Page all of a sudden comes back from the suspension. Because remember the story they were telling? Did Hangman Page tap out because he had to, or just so that Swerve wouldn't win? This is Tony Khan now.
All right, so let me.
I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm not saying I want it to happen, but don't be surprised.
That's their saving grace right there.
Yeah.
After this shit show on Wednesday, that's their saving grace.
Let me use that same logic. The last guy to beat Samoa Joe, Wardlow. So Wardlow.
But then he
All right, bro. No.
But then he
All
packed him up
right.
after
Bring back bullying. Cut this man's mic. Just leave the podcast in its entirety, bro.
But he already packed him up after that. He tried to do that.
That's like he packed up Wardlow already. He already packed up Wardlow.
No, bro.
Yeah, put him to sleep.
Yeah, he
They had a
packed him
world
up
title match and
on
everything.
Big Business. Big Business. Packed his ass up.
I'm just saying, man.
Wardlow.
Don't be surprised when it happens.
Yeah, no, you watch Triple A.
I
We
don't
know.
want it to happen. Let's get this straight. I love Samoa
Loud and
Joe.
proud.
He got his win for me. I'm good. So I don't want that to happen. I didn't want them to bring back Keith Lee for that feud. I didn't want them to revive this one. But if it does happen, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
That'd be some bullshit.
Why would they not save that big win for their bigger show?
They should, but they need it after the shit show on Wednesday.
They shouldn't have done the match.
Swerve winning
give the Swerve.
It won't erase it completely, but it will relieve a lot of pressure.
It'll help, yeah.
It'll help. They'll be like, at least they did this. At least Swerve's the champion.
Plus,
get them back in
with
place.
AEW's like title wins, like especially their world title wins, they haven't had that shocking world title win yet. Swerve winning would come out of left field.
Was Samoa Joe winning at winner at?
No, that wasn't.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a shock to me, but I know a lot of people were like, "Oh wow,
No.
MJF really lost."
To me, no. To me, it was more like, "Oh, they really pulled the trigger on Joe," but it wasn't like, "Oh my God, they did it." No, we knew MJF was broken. We knew it was time.
Yeah.
It was just Samoa Joe when he was in WWE. Like, come on, man. Like, he could have at least had one world title run. I'm gonna still say he should have been Brock Lesnar's reign at Great Balls of Fire.
I know people are mad at that, but I personally think he should have beaten AJ if they weren't going to go shit.
Didn't he lose like 4 times?
I think AJ was supposed to face. Bro, I think AJ was supposed to face somebody at Crown Jewel.
Maybe like a wrestling podcast.
Yeah, he's supposed to face Daniel Bryan, but Daniel refused to go.
I was like, I thought that would have been the perfect time to throw it on Joe.
Yeah. What, Crown Jewel?
Yeah, bro, they did it 3 straight times. Like,
because they put Samoa Joe as a filler in. If you were going to put him as a filler, you should just pull the trigger.
No, here's the thing. I don't think they were going to do anything significant on that show because if you remember the controversy around that time with Saudi Arabia and the unaliving of that one dude, they weren't trying to have anything significant happen on that pay-per-view except, I guess, the tag match, which they never talked about again. So.
Not only that, but Braun Strowman got jumped by Corbin and Brock. And
that was weak. That was
Brock Lesnar tossed his ass out of. He literally F5'd him out the ring. I mean, I'll never forget, bro. I was watching that in class, and me and my friend lost our shit, bro. I was like, "You see his Braun Strowman's big ass." I was like,
"Bro, Corbin literally came out of nowhere, went boom." Ring the bell.
Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, and then Brock was champion. Yeah,
it was like 6 F5s. I'm like, are you serious? Mania 34 all over again.
Bro, that Crown Jewel was ass, bro. We came a long way with the Saudi shows.
Definitely came a long way with the Crown Jewels, bro.
The Saudi shows are good now.
Shows are great. I love
the
Saudi shows.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, and the crowd is lively. So,
bro, we came a long way, man.
Yeah, we came a long way. Screw Vince.
Super Showdown 2020. Get the fuck out of here.
The nigga who just saved the company used to get dog food put on him. We came a long way, Lewis. We done came a long way.
Came a very long way.
Not too much on the big dog, bro. Not too much on the big dog. I know the big dog was trash. I was just a fan, bro. I knew the big dog was trash.
In the middle, actually, because there's times where people try to act like it wasn't bad, but there's also people who drag the big dog, and it's like,
I agree.
Like, okay, so here's what this all started. Let me bring up what started this little discourse that we had.
Suffering succotash.
A lot of people, it was bad, but
it was bad.
Do y'all genuinely think by the time Roman is said and done, if somebody puts him top 5, 6, 7 in that range, is that really crazy?
No, it's not
in that range.
By the time he gets done, like say like 5 years from now, absolutely not. It's not wild. If you do it now,
I'll say the most.
All easy ass.
I'll say the most he'll get. I'll
Maybe
say
10.
the most he'll get at is probably number 6 all time. The people in the top 5, they just have too much of a footprint.
That's fine. And let me just make sure, just so I have it in my head. I'm assuming Hogan is in there. Like no troll.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Lewis, that is perfectly fine.
But if you want to say as an overall wrestler, Roman clears that nigga already. I'm just being
Oh yeah, he does.
Yes. Been cleared Hogan. He's been cleared Hogan. Even before the tribal chief, he's cleared Hogan.
Hogan hasn't though.
He's been cleared him. It's not hard to clear Hogan as a wrestler.
As an in-ring performer.
Chad Gable
not
does
hard.
too. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We all cleared Hulk Hogan day one, bro.
It's just
Come
like
on
for
now.
me, because like
Just run the ropes. Learn how to run the ropes.
by the time he's done, because I think he's gonna come back as the tribal chief. He just won't be the menacing heel. I think he's gonna stay the same character. Right?
So
I think by the time he's done, I think like realistically, just looking at my top 10, and I'll let Hogan slide, even though I tax him, even if we put Hogan in there. Yeah, facts. But like real talk, by the time he's done, why can't he be over Edge? Why can't he be over?
I think he already is. He already is.
As
the avid edge head, he's
but
over
like low
Edge.
key, I might put him over Shawn Michaels. No.
Now?
For real. By the time he's done, he might.
Not now. By the time he's done, yes, but not now.
No, I'm talking about by the time he's done. By the time he's done.
That'll be a conversation. Well,
I think it'll be a better conversation. It's gonna be hard though.
It depends with Sean or Roman. It kind of depends like what you really prefer, because when we talk about in-ring performers, Shawn Michaels has the biggest footprint when it comes to anything in-ring work related. Mm-hmm. That's what makes it hard. So it's like, do you prefer character? Because honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if you say Roman has a top 5 character of all time already. I wouldn't be mad.
Top 2.
I wouldn't be
it's
mad.
Really top 2.
His shield. But he's getting shield worse.
So you guys have.
One of the deepest characters.
Taker.
Would you guys?
Taker's always has to be
Would you guys count Vince as a character?
Absolutely.
Or would just
no?
Yes. Mr. McMahon, you can. Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
Then I can't put Roman above Vince. If
I'll push back on that.
Roman over Cena.
Oh, yeah.
As a character?
1,000%. As a character, yes.
Yeah, not even thinking twice.
All time, no. That's not a conversation to me.
All time,
I'll push back on the Vince one. I'll push back on Vince. Vince's character was solely based on the screw job. The fact that happened, and he got so hated.
Mad
exactly, and they never got over it.
Ass, bro. Let it go.
Let's screw Brett. I have no sympathy.
I'm not talking about Brett. I don't care right now, nigga.
Mo, can you agree that Brett should have done? Can you just say that?
Shut down. You gotta stop this.
Can you just?
You should have dunked it. Wild.
You should have dunked. It's crazy.
It's egregious, dude.
No.
You can say he trash, but he should have dunked. Is crazy.
Yeah, he should have, but he saw it coming, bro.
Yeah,
it was for the script. Goldberg was supposed to do a worked super kick and fucked it up.
How'd he fuck it up? If Brett knew what was coming, he should have ducked.
Because Goldberg's fucking sucks.
Nah, I just think
Goldberg fan, he's terrible in ring.
Does Goldberg suck, or is Brett not the ring general y'all really think he is? I'm just being honest, man.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest.
Hey, in fairness,
this is ridiculous.
Whatever the fuck.
To keep
this
it
way,
though,
this nigga.
No,
Goldberg did have a good match with.
No, I'm not.
No, let him
did have a good match with Dolph Ziggler.
Let him cook.
Yeah, I mean, only was that match lasted like 12 minutes.
Hey, it was a great match though.
At SummerSlam.
Amazing.
Y'all gotta stop with this Mickey Mouse bullshit, man.
You're a Kareem fan. What are you talking
about? Get down with that bullshit, bro. Oh my god. You asked
Mo.
10.
Mo, do you like Mike Evans?
No.
Okay.
I don't care for no sucking ears. What the fuck out of here?
But you like DK though. Crazy.
Bro, I'm a Seahawk fan. I have to.
Nah, you're a Seahawk fan.
I'm from Seahawk.
Hey, so Mo,
Join the flop, Raven Nation.
Hey, did Gino write back?
Huh?
Did Gino write back?
Bro.
That nigga sent in his check and said distribute it, bro. I don't deserve this.
I'm not even gonna bring up the 1 yard bullshit. I don't want to hear about it anymore.
Gino passed that
Especially
check.
living out here in Denver, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Gino passed that check around and said, "I don't need this, bro. Here, bro. Y'all can take. Y'all can split amongst yourselves, bro."
Better than Russ's bitch ass.
Hey, real quick, do you know the max?
No.
Hey,
the
that
max
wasn't
amount
his
of-
fault, bro. That was Pete Carroll's
What you
fault
saying,
that
G?
year they was in the Super Bowl. That was Pete Carroll.
G, what you
Niggas
say?
really threw the
I
ball
was
at the
trying to
1
see the
yard
max.
line.
On the 1 yard line, bro.
Like
I was
niggas really threw the ball at the 1 yard line.
Damn, that's your heartbreaking.
Yo,
Damn.
It made me casual. I stopped caring after that. That made me a casual.
Is this
I'm like, I'm done.
is this a slander Bret Hart party? Because let's
Hey,
go.
we
No,
here.
no, 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 no.
I gotta
I mean,
get
he could have
Tom
been.
first,
But I do want to ask.
Hey,
I do
hey.
want to ask a question, and we'll go around the room because I didn't know what the max people was in here. So we'll go around the room. So I'll start with Nate and Minnie, and then we'll kind of go there. What? So what do you feel should be the best route for the future of WWE? Meaning, like obviously we just had the Raw after Manias. We feel like we know what they're gonna do with Solo and the boys. Cody's run, like basically, what do you want to see out of this next run? Whether it be you want to see a future star built, you want to see somebody finally break the mold, something you want to see change. That's basically the route I'm kind of
G,
looking for. Like,
G
what do
don't
you
worry
want to
about
see
sending the
going
link to the chat. I'll do that. I'll
forward?
send
Got
it
you.
to
Bet.
I just want to see a mid card title for the women's division, and I want Shayna to be the first one to get that, and then she could go ahead and drop it to like Chelsea Green, or she could drop it to Tiffany Stride. I think that's the only thing that I really am looking forward, because I think the trajectory that Triple H is doing, like he's cooking. Like whatever's happening, it's fantastic. But that's it for me.
She cooked more than Bret.
well, I want to see. All right, bro. All right.
Ava
let's
Marie
relax.
clears Bret Hart. All right.
Huh? Get out.
Mo, she's cooking. Why are you taking
Get out. No.
All right. What do I want to see? I mean, I just want to see the NXT people when they come up be utilized the correct way. Like the people who have like a lot of hype behind them. The Carmelo Hayeses, the Dragunovs, the Roxanne Perez's, or I guess Liar Vicarious. Whoever gets caught up, I want to see them used properly because WWE has a lot of talent in NXT. Like they got like that NXT roster is stacked, especially the women's division. I just want to see when they come up, they be like treat it as a big deal because there is that connection. There is continuity now. NXT titles do count. Like they are accolades. They're not like just brushed off and forgotten about. So I'm not asking like, oh, Dragunov needs to be world champion, but I am asking for them to be presented in the way that all the call-ups should be. And I trust Triple H. Triple H is going to do a fantastic job with Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes, everybody that's called up. He's going to do a fantastic job because him and Sean have that connection because there is a bridge between NXT and the main roster. And on the flip side, I do want to see main roster guys continue to be utilized NXT and just continue to uplift the brand and NXT to finally get back to where, I mean, they are slowly getting back to where they were at Black and Gold. Like just they did the Wells Fargo Center for Stand and Deliver. So I just want to see more hype behind NXT and NXT get like just grow as a brand because it's very good. And I still see people slander NXT to this day online, which makes no sense because they don't watch. So I just want NXT to get back to there. But that's pretty much the biggest thing for me right now.
What's crazy? Nate said my first thing that I wanted, which was the high level NXT guys that you're calling up. Immediately put them in proving ground matches. We saw Ilya as NXT champion get called up to face Shinsuke. That's a perfect match for him to showcase against a quality opponent. I personally said on Twitter, I would love for Braun Breaker or Carmelo Hayes to get into a feud with Randy Orton. I think that'll be good for them. So I would love for the guys who have nothing else left to prove, build up this newer generation. Secondly, I want to see more shocking title wins. And what I mean by that is I want some shit like out of left field that we didn't see coming. And we talked about it before we went on stream. Tomorrow night, Sami Zayn and Chad Gable, they have their Intercontinental title match. And that's in Montreal, right? That's in Canada. Tomorrow we're in Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
I would love to see shocking turns and shocking title changes. And honestly, I think if you start tomorrow, where Sami Zayn is coming off of a high of beating Gunther, and you have Chad Gable fucking snap and beat Sami Zayn in his hometown and turn him heel, I think that would set up Chad Gable with nuclear heat, and that would catapult him even more. So I say, to sum it up, NXT guys to come up, be utilized, put them in proving ground matches, the higher rank guys, and two, do more shocking things, shocking turns, shocking title changes, That honestly could start tomorrow if they do it right.
I got two things. First one kind of goes along the line of what Lewis was saying. I'm kind of tired of every champion needing a long ass title reign. I miss the days of when I would watch a Backlash or a Unforgiven and a title change would happen, right? I miss those days. I want more of that. It doesn't have to be like I'm not talking about Cody. I think he needs a longer reign, but like not every champion needs to go a whole 365. All right, that's one. Two, I want unique stages for every pay-per-view. Bring that back. I miss those days where like Armageddon, like the one that pops in my head immediately is Armageddon '08, where they had that whole big ass stage. That I missed those days. So yeah, bring those back.
Go ahead, Corey.
For me, honestly, I want them to bring back at least like some old pay-per-views. Like bring back Armageddon, bring back Judgment Day. That would, if they bring back at least one of those pay-per-views, that would be fine. And also just build up the new stars, build up your roster, build up your guys that you bring up from NXT on the main roster, because we all know Triple H, he's going to do what's best, not only for the business but for the stars. Not like how Vince did. For example, when Shayna Baszler got called up, she went through the whole woman roster basically in the Elimination Chamber. But then what happened? She lost the WrestleMania to Becky Lynch, and now look where she's been. She's been basically doing tag team stuff with Zoe Stark. And for me, I want to see the old Shayna Baszler back. I want to see stars that have been on the main roster, but that haven't, hit that glass ceiling like how they used to in NXT. I want to see that happen. Like I want to see the old Shayna Baszler, the NXT Shayna Baszler back. Like when she was breaking women's arms, putting them to sleep. I want to see like that happen for the business. So.
All right, this is gonna be a little bit of a troll, but I'm dead ass serious because I keep seeing this shit. I'm not gonna lie, for the future, get rid of Def Rebel. I'm sick of that nigga. That nigga keep producing generational stinkers.
I'm gonna say that, bro.
Talking about that nigga. I think there's more than one person, but yeah.
This is for you.
Bro, listen. If
AJ Styles' new theme, ass. Braun Breaker's new theme, ass.
Where's Jim Johnson, bro?
And then what's so annoying though, what is so annoying about that, Trent?
I'm sick of that.
It's like Triple H. Why are you changing their theme song? Like, if that's the case, like, but my thing is like, there's no way you're telling me NXT and the main roster have two different people working on theme songs. Either get the same guy under both roof, or just because why are you changing it?
Braun Breaker has a perfect theme song, and then he
Braun
comes
Breaker's
perfect.
No, his old theme song
Wasn't his theme Def Rebel?
Bullshit.
His first theme was Def Rebel. His first theme was Def Rebel.
So that's why
it's
not even like a thing of like, oh, we got to change it because the CFO.
You know what makes me mad too? Tiffany Stratton losing her old theme. I'm like,
oh my god,
they just brought it back. Lewis,
They brought it back, yeah.
I literally saw a compilation on Twitter.
Oh yeah, they brought it back.
If you listen to the first part of Tiffany's theme and compare it to Maxine Dupree's, it's the exact same.
that's
Like,
ridiculous.
what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's kind of egregious.
And what makes me mad, though, what makes me so annoyed, they have angers. Like, listen, Def Rebel made Seth Rollins' theme, right?
Yep.
They got Roman's theme. Like, but, like, I don't understand, like, because me personally, I know it's probably an unpopular opinion. Me personally, Jimmy Uso theme is ass. That's just me personally.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
I think that shit is ass.
Thank you.
You said they like
to me, it got worse.
This make no sense.
To me, it got worse when I
found out. DIY theme. Dog. Trash.
But for me, I feel like Jimmy Uso's theme got worse when I found out Top Dollar was supposed to do it, and then they didn't let him.
God, no.
When I found out that was supposed to be because Top Dollar said he'll do it for free. When I found it, I was like, dang, like, yeah, that thing's trash now.
It's just trash in general. Lyrics make no fucking sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
talking about family first, I put them in the past. You're with them, dummy.
Yeah, that's the thing that threw me off. That threw me off. He was with him like a week later, so I was like, this whole thing.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Just for a presentation standpoint, because what's a mo hit on there with the stages, shit like that. But like the themes got to match, bro. Like, I'm sorry, that AJ Styles shit.
Yeah.
I don't think the AJ one was that bad.
But they didn't change it.
AJ went from being one of the only niggas to have banger themes to finally having a mid-ass
When I tell you
theme.
at Mania, when we all sitting watching this shit when he come out, we hear that you don't want none and no pop. Like literally, we just see this nigga walking. That shit
AJ Styles with no pop is disgusting.
Dog shit, bro. That shit is ass, bro. That shit is ass.
Oh, real quick. Also, WWE, bring back rock themes.
Change his theme. I'm gonna slap somebody, bro. I'm gonna pull a.
I'm a rockhead. Bring that back.
On Death Rebel, bro.
I don't know.
Gang, I don't
understand.
I don't understand how the main roster people they heard NXT Vengeance Day's theme and was like, yeah, no, we shouldn't replicate it. Like, bro, NXT Vengeance Day's theme was so fucking cold, bro.
Nah, you know, it's one of my favorite things I've ever heard. Like, literally, it was so good I had to go download it, and I usually don't do that. It was Lord of Flies for an NXT takeover. I don't think it was the New Orleans one. It was Lord of Flies by like Kane Hill or something. Oh my god! I was like, wow, this is like elite. I've never done that ever since because they got rid of CFO.
Yeah, you guys.
Like honestly, bring it back. What y'all got to do to bring CFO back? Vince is gone.
Get them back together.
Vince is gone.
I think they're still fighting a lawsuit or some shit against them.
Bro, bring back Jim Johnston, bro.
Wait, who ain't got on headphones, gang?
What he was doing.
I want to see. Who the hell got us playing in the back?
I don't know who that is, but if you guys are playing the video in the background or if you don't have headphones, put them on, please.
Mute yourself.
I don't know who that is. So
I'm going to
remove people until I figure out who it is.
We got it. No, we got it. I fixed it.
Okay.
I
still hear it. I definitely still hear it.
Oh, you still hear it?
Who ain't got headphones on?
Grant, it's you because I don't hear it anymore.
Nope, I hear it.
Nope, I hear it.
No way.
What is that, bro?
Prince Liger, get off my nuts. I already apologized.
Do y'all still hear it?
Oh, I think it's Corey.
Is it Corey? Let's find out.
It is.
Yeah. Corey, do you have the video on in the background?
It was him.
Yeah, it was.
Looking at
it was him, Austin.
Oh, okay.
It was me, Austin.
It was me,
Austin. All right. We good. All right. What's it called? I was about to ask a question, but go ahead. Leo, I think
is Def Rebel Kareem?
No, bro, stop this!
No.
Stop!
Hey, Lewis. Def Rebel's not Kareem. He's Bret Hart. Bret Hart, baby.
What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Had a couple of bangers, had a couple of good matches.
Wait, G, why would he be
Bret Hart?
Bret Hart did. At least, hold on, just think about this, G. At least Def Rebel has had some exciting things on. Why can't they be Jeff Hardy?
I'm done with you. This happens.
Hey, Jeff Hardy is not a bad. Hey, Jeff Hardy.
I'm speaking on this. I'm I'm tired of y'all calling Jeff Hardy overrated. Here's why. Here's why.
Bro,
y'all conflate.
Everyone is overrated, bro. Like
y'all conflate two people. No, hold on. Y'all take two people who think he's top 10 and then take the fact that everyone just likes Jeff Hardy, put that together like, oh, he's overrated. Nobody with a brain ranks Jeff Hardy in their top 30s.
Hey, G,
Nobody with a brain.
I feel like
he's in my top 20.
I feel like you're the only one.
20. See, that's the problem.
Hold on, G, Trent was crazy.
Hey, he should have at least had a longer WWE championship reign, in my opinion.
Yes.
No, it was perfect.
He should have had a longer championship. No, he should have had a longer.
He's a chaser. That's a chaser. I mean, Jeff's a chaser.
Wait, G, Trent. So I was watching this I saw this clip of this podcast, this black-owned podcast, and it was this dude that said, why do the hood love Jeff Hardy so much? And then the first answer, this motherfucker goes, because he be jumping off of shit, bro. He high flying and stuff. He in the hood, bro.
Hey, Louis, what that sound like?
All right, we're not calling him a spot monkey. That's such a reach and bullshit.
Okay, like
Shane McMahon is a spot monkey.
Like Darby Allin.
Shane McMahon is a spot monkey.
He's a risk taker. There.
No, hold on. Not even. No, hold on.
Keep it up, my nigga.
Monkey. Hold on. A spot monkey is somebody that literally cannot do anything. Like anything besides the big spots. Yes, Jeff Hardy is most known for that. But okay, let's talk about his biggest years. 2008. The only big spot I can think of is the swanton off the stage. Outside of that, it was a bunch of normal shit. If you're counting the swanton as a spot, then okay, you got it. If you're counting like the swanton bomb as a move as just a spot, then you got it. But outside of that, that's the only like big spot I can think of. 2009, again, only big spot I can think of is the ladder, is the swanton off the ladder. That's it.
Didn't he dive above production truck into a dumpster?
2013, the only big spot I remember was him putting Chris Sabin through a table in Full Metal Mayhem. But
so what does that mean? He had normal matches the rest of the year.
That was like the only like crazy ass match. And then
2011, his
2014
was showing up drunk to a paper.
2014, he also
calm down. Not too much.
2014, he also had a spot in Full Metal Mayhem with Bully Ray, where Bully Ray smacked him with a hammer and he went back.
So my point is, Jeff's not somebody that all he can do is hardcore matches. That's niggas from ECW. That's not Jeff Hardy.
Sandman, Tommy Dreamer.
Are you disrespecting Rob Van Dam?
No, Sandman.
No, I'm talking about like most of them. That's what I'm saying.
I just never fell into the Jeff Hardy yoke. That's just me. And I feel like
that's fine, but to call him overrated and a spot monkey is crazy.
It's not spot monkey, fine, that could be a drag, but overrated, yes, he is.
Yes,
Mo, just because you don't
being
have
popular doesn't mean you're overrated. That's just kind of weird.
No.
I think he's in the top 20.
He's for sure popular, but there are people who genuinely believe he's a top 20 wrestler all time.
Yes,
to me, that's blasphemous.
They're on
There's a good amount of people who do that, who think that.
Send me links.
You're talking about Bleacher Report, bro. You got to
Bleacher Report.
I've never heard anyone say
don't send me Lofts TikTok, nigga. That's one
Jeff
nigga.
Hardy could be at least like top 50.
That's one nigga.
Wait,
One article.
Hey, I love Love, but he don't argue objectively. He goes by who he likes. I'm just give me the beam. He got lived.
You about niggas who don't argue objectively.
But hold on. But things though, I didn't even say my nigga Love. I wasn't even gonna say.
Love, I love you.
Send me someone that's not Love. Shout out to Love though.
Yeah, shout out
to Love.
But yeah, I'm just saying, man. When it comes to Jeff Hardy, like. Fine, spot monkey. Maybe it was a little too harsh.
That's crazy.
But hey, because I'm not saying he couldn't wrestle. I'm just saying majority of the time,
still wrong.
Majority of the time,
you're still wrong. Okay,
his main
2008.
When you go type in a Jeff Hardy highlight moment, when you go type in Jeff Hardy best moments, when you type in Jeff Hardy best moments,
I think that's just
how many of those best moments are back-to-back wrestling? How many?
Okay,
none.
People love Jeff for the crazy shit. But my point is, people love Jeff for the crazy shit. But I'm not going to sit here and say, especially in his peak, he wasn't having straight up normal matches.
Okay, I'm not saying he didn't have normal matches, but let me ask you a question. Cat Sunday. I don't remember saying that, but I don't really care for his wrestling. Anyways,
oh god.
So play. I don't remember saying that, but Mo, to play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Let's just say for the sake of
always playing devil's advocate.
You take away the hardcore moments. I am. That is my nickname. Let's say you take away the hardcore moments.
I know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
What is Jeff Hardy?
A wrestler.
Take away the microphone. What is The Rock? That's a fucking argument.
Hey.
He's a mediocre.
You're right.
Dwayne is a mediocre wrestler, bro. Don't nothing. He's a mediocre wrestler, bro.
Here's what I'll say about that, though.
That's me.
Before that, so that's a horrible
So
example.
Jeff Hardy steroids. What is Hulk Hogan?
No, Hulkamania had aura. Relax.
not, bro.
Without perks, what is Kurt Angle?
He was good in the mic.
Perks, what is Kurt Angle?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What are we talking about? All right, what are we talking about? You acting like Kurt Angle wasn't him off
Not
the
we're trolling, gang.
Like he could actually wrestle without the perks. The perks just added a lot.
On a broken neck, let's be fair.
Exactly. Broken neck. What is Kurt?
Hey, Mo, answer this question for me. Mo, answer this question.
And without
left knee surgeries, what was Rey Mysterio?
Easy.
Wait. I got another one. Without the Dr. Thugonomics, what is John Cena?
What is John Cena? Without the Rapid, what is Cena?
Without the respect.
Without the Gong, what is Undertaker?
Can you answer the question, Mo?
Hey, Nate, if he didn't have the stupid sunglasses, what's Dijak?
Dijak's amazing in ring. He's amazing in ring.
Hey,
But his main, let's keep it a buck. And I'm not trolling when I say this. Dijak's character really did elevate because of them fucking sunglasses.
Loki.
But I have a question for you.
Man, like the world's biggest douchebag on Twitter.
Let G ask the question because I got a question for you.
Let G ask.
Yeah.
Well, Mo, I just want you to answer the one on the screen.
Oh, happy
Rey Mysterio clears all time. Rey Mysterio clears all time.
Rey Mysterio
Jeff
clears.
Hardy better than Mike.
I got a question for you.
Just had to make sure. What's going on, Nate?
Clears all time.
You
think it's a conversation?
You look at Jeff Hardy, right? And you say, oh, when you look at Jeff Hardy's highlights, all you see is like his high flying stuff, and you call him Spot Monkey. You look up Rey Mysterio. What are his best moments? His best moves?
Jumping.
The
619. You're gonna call Rey Mysterio a Spot Monkey?
619. West Coast
Lucha,
Pop.
exactly. But Lucha is high flying. Is Rey Mysterio a spot?
Well, I already acknowledged that calling Jeff Hardy a spot monkey was a little dragging it. I dragged it
very much.
However,
that's so Mickey.
I do think Rey Mysterio in ring.
He is
better.
He is.
Rey Mysterio in ring, if you ask me.
One of the greatest he had with Eddie clears any match Jeff had.
Yeah, facts. But I will admit that calling him a spot monkey was dragging it. I will concede.
Like a motherfucker. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No, Rey Mysterio's not one of those. He's got his ass beat way too much.
We are gonna have to.
Y'all would consider Ricochet a spot monkey?
No, he's not a spot monkey. He can actually. He's got
strength. He
can actually grapple too.
People on the main roster have said since he's gotten to the main roster, that's what he was. But we know he's better.
He's evolved.
Yeah, we know he's better than that.
Picking it with Leo, do you have any hot takes because you haven't really spoken? So, do you have any hot takes you want to get off? Anything you wanted to address? Maybe the panelists, something they said that you want to address or whatever?
I mean, like y'all were saying, I think the women's mid-card title is definitely necessary because, and honestly, for me personally, get rid of the women's tag team titles at this point. Yes! I can care less. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them.
Okay, Leo, let's have a conversation though, right? Okay. Let's have a conversation. So
right, go for it.
I'm not against getting rid of the tag titles. I'm really not.
Chat, put fuck Tyler in the chat, please.
Here's my
damn.
That's
Tyler's a retard.
But here's my thing when it comes to
somebody's
bro, Tyler hates hold on real quick. Tyler hates Jeff Hardy, but he likes Liv Morgan.
I love Liv Morgan.
I'm a Morgan fan, but I'm not talking.
I can deal with Liv Morgan.
AG, hold on. Let me put the crock pot a little bit because for them 3 weeks they were calling Liv Morgan Jeff Hardy when she was stepping off and shit.
Wow.
Nobody was calling her Jeff Hardy.
I gotta see who was.
Oh, you know, Maxine. That's my proof, Maxine.
I do love Liv Morgan though.
Well, Leo, let's have this conversation because I'm not against getting rid of the tag titles, but you said they need to bring a mid-card title, right?
Yeah.
I think, let's be real, as much as we love Triple H and we expect it to just take off from here, the one thing that we can all acknowledge Triple H has not done a good job of overall as a whole is the women's division.
Yeah. That's why he's my favorite number 2.
Facts. So that's why I'm saying. For me, adding a mid-card, because mind you, they do a brand split, right? They do a brand split. So either you're going to have a mid-card title for both brands, or you're going to have a mid-card title that floats back and forth, which then defeats the purpose of the brand split. But even if they decide to do the flip flop back and forth, adding a mid card title is not going to do anything if they don't fix the booking.
Yeah,
which is why I don't think they need it. And the reason why, because NXT's women's division, I would argue right now, if you don't count Stardom, is the best one on the planet, and they don't have a tag title or a mid card title, and yet people always seem like they're doing something. Blair Davenport hasn't fought for the title, and I don't know how long, but she always has a feud. A Fallon Henley.
Roxanne's a perfect example. Roxanne
What just said.
Her road to the title.
My baby,
never even had a title match for almost a year.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying.
Like a singles title match.
I feel like, because everybody always says they need a mid card title. No, they just need to get better at booking.
Yeah, they don't need to get rid of the
they have two world
division
titles already. And you can just have, like, NXT literally is the blueprint to how to have a perfect women's division. And especially on Raw, that's a 3-hour show. Nate says it all the time that Nia Jax saved that division. It shouldn't be the case. You have 3 hours to tell multiple stories with different women.
I think the thing is with the women's division, I feel like with the tag team, my problem is like you automatically just put two people randomly that aren't doing anything. I don't like seeing that with every wrestler who could be doing something better, but because they have nothing for them, you put two singles wrestlers that have nothing to do and are floundering. A women's mid-card championship can help elevate somebody to a main event level at some point down the line. You can have a 4 horsewomen go down there and help elevate those women because you're competing with the best of the best.
So then my follow-up would be, do you have that floating across both brands, or do you have one per?
I would have it go between both brands. You don't have them go on just stay on strictly for one show. No, don't.
Okay, because here's my only issue when it comes to it floating between brands. Because either one or two things are going to happen. The one that I think is more realistic is what they do with the tag titles. For example, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven were Raw superstars. They barely went to SmackDown. Almost all of their feuds were on Raw, right? So if you have that again, where let's say Liv Morgan wins the mid card title and she's a Raw superstar, she's barely gonna go to SmackDown because that's what they do.
True.
They don't tell. I mean, and the thing is, I know Triple H can do it, but they don't tell the women's superstar the women's stories across two brands. They don't do it. I know you can, but they don't. So that's my only thing with the mid-card title. I think we're going to introduce this mid-card title. They still can't book the women's division, and then we're saying, wow, this mid-card title doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point there. I feel like I kind of agree with what you're saying. I think with the women is like I feel like one of the things I want to see more of, storylines that don't need to be revolved around the title. That's one thing I always say. A lot of these feuds don't need a title match or need a title to be involved. But because of history alone should sell you. Rock and Roman, my biggest thing with that match, didn't need the title. It's too predictable if you had a title involved with that feud. Because we know Roman is going to retain. If you literally have Rock win the championship, he's literally, don't be surprised if he drops it the next night and we have a tournament. Like, what was the point of him holding the championship for 3 years just so he loses it for a tournament?
That'd be a crime.
I feel but what you're saying, and this will be the last thing I say. And then Ultra X and DJ, I'll let y'all and Grant, I'll let y'all get y'all takes off. But the last thing I'll say about it is what you just said, right? Booking women that doesn't need to be involved with the title. I feel like introducing the mid card just naturally. That's another the mid card title just naturally. Whoa. God darn it, bro. But what I was saying was, I feel like introducing a mid card title just naturally brings another storyline that has to be revolved around one. And then we're just back in the same predicament. But
I mean, besides that, I say tag teams. We need tag
teams. Oh, yeah, scrap those regardless. I feel
tag team wrestling needs to be taken seriously again. Like, now that you have all the talent in the world to make a great, solid tag team division. But the question is, will they actually use it?
We got Liv Morgan and Raquel to make it great again, bro. What you mean, bro?
Okay,
Nigerian jollof matches? What is a Nigerian jollof match, bro? Don't get me out of character, bro. Don't get me out of character, bro. Come on, man. The action, bro.
That's that one match.
Like y'all said, theme songs.
Apollo Crews had.
These theme songs are just trash.
Where's my hat, bro?
Drum match, whatever it was.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Nigerian drum match? That's gotta be racist.
Biggie and Apollo Crews at WrestleMania. It was like some Nigerian.
Where's my hat, bro?
That's the only time Apollo
Crews. Real quick for the chat, we are about to rotate soon. I'm just trying to have everybody get. That's crazy. I'm just trying to have everybody get they takes off and stuff. DJ, do you want to go next with any? You got something to go at? Somebody said you need to address something, a hot take, prediction, whatever the case.
Well, like I said, you already covered that Death Rumble needs to be executed in the streets for their crimes.
Right.
About the tag rap.
Hey Mo, look at the group chat.
I think they should definitely push more the newer NXT stars like Braun Breaker by WrestleMania, like 41 should be in the world title division. Either the big gold one, like the one that Drew McIntyre has been competing for, or I don't know if he should, low key, maybe he should go for like the WWE title by WrestleMania 41. I don't know, maybe. I definitely think people like him should be pushed. People like Tiffany Stratton, who's already over after like a month and a half on the main roster, has already proven to be a better hand than like several established talents. Like people like her need to be pushed more. I think there definitely needs to be, like you said, less emphasis on like 47-year title reigns. We don't need another Roman Reigns 4 years. Only stop showing up by year 2. And, yeah, we need less emphasis on like Rhea. After Rhea, there could be like go back to 6 months, maybe 7 month title.
No, 3 months, bro. 3 months.
Let me get some
transitionals in here.
3 to 4 months.
Real quick. I'm sorry. If somebody is playing the YouTube video in the background or whatever the case, we can hear it. So you can turn that down, please. But continue.
Asuka needs to win a fucking WrestleMania match, bro. She cannot. She's 0-6, bro. What is that?
0-7, actually.
She's the reverse Undertaker, bro.
Okay.
Sable got a better WrestleMania record than Asuka. That's all I'm gonna say.
I have a genuine question. Besides Charlotte, because I was on the end that she should have won at 39. What in the future gonna make it sound like she's gonna win a match? Because what possibility? I think she's gonna be 0. I'm not. I don't think she's gonna win a match.
I think Asuka's done. I think people should accept that Asuka is dead as the Dolph Ziggler or Shinsuke right now. Put people over. Now's your time to put people over.
She's had her time.
She's had her time. She's been on
she's
top.
Also
she's
older.
won her titles. She's made her history. Early 40s. It's time to put people over. It's time.
Oh, did you guys know Jeff Hardy's never won a match at SummerSlam ever?
I'm not surprised.
He only had one WrestleMania win, by the way, too.
Yeah, he had one win.
He only won like.
He had one win though.
Later.
Yeah, like that when they came back.
It's some dumb garbage like that.
They had to sneak niggas to win the fucking WrestleMania match.
He was supposed to win at 24, but then he got in trouble for the wellness policy, so he wasn't there.
Yeah, so they
yeah, Jeff. Why you see why I don't rank him top 30, y'all? Because of shit like that.
Like my third favorite is Hornswoggle, but I know he's not objectively one of the best.
What?
Saying your favorite is Hornswoggle is kind of crazy.
Y'all make fun of
Wait, Mo, because we do need to get because I know people.
Just real quick. This is very quick. I promise. Ultra.
Just very.
I fucks with you. You be in my chat all the time, bro. You are the hot take master. Like, oh my god.
17 is mid. WrestleMania 17 is mid.
All right, bro. Cut his mic.
Cut his mic.
Bro.
Cut his mic.
Whoa, bro.
WrestleMania top 5 and it ain't 5.
Blow the whistle, Trent.
Cut his mic.
Oh, are we putting flag on the play here? Let's go.
Yes, we are. Blow that whistle now.
You going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
John Cena is the undisputed promo mic worker of all time. I don't care.
I agree. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Undertaker?
He's the greatest.
Is that what I just heard?
No,
he said
he's
Cena.
No.
Cena's the greatest mic worker ever.
No,
man.
yeah.
The
I'm mad at that.
Order of Fucker is Paul Heyman.
Just like I need my notes from my promo on my wrist.
That's my Rushmore.
My Via don't belong on no damn list. You don't
Yeah, I'm
belong.
not
No,
Hey, you might need to have a
Hey,
conversation.
hey, Ultra,
with Mike.
Ultra. Just like I don't need my notes from my promo on my wrist. I'm just saying.
That's why my Via gets
out.
moves.
You're wrong. You're wrong there.
He's barely better than Brett. That's pushing it.
Oh, hell
Grant, do you have a hot take you need to get off before we start rotating people?
I don't have really hot takes, but just to answer your question that you asked earlier about what we would want to see in the future, and then I got some beef I got to get off with a certain individual. It's not on this panel, but this also first is give Cody the title reign that he deserves. He's been on a 2-year story. Yeah. It's high time you give him this long title reign. Do not pull some dumb shit where someone has some amazing cash in on him or something like that. Give him a title reign that he deserves. Because if you did all that at WrestleMania just to give him like a 4-month title reign, I'm going to be pissed. And the second thing is I had to get out the UFC gloves for this one.
If Gunther wins Money in the Bank, tell Cody to count his fucking days.
Yeah, I agree too. Yes. I agree too. So the second thing I got is Tony Khan. What is wrong with you?
Tony Khan.
You have to be the most petty individual on the planet to drop a piece of tape on CM Punk to have it come back to you to say basically that Punk was telling the truth. He literally everything in that clip showed exactly what, and then the Young Bucks were like, "Oh well,
bar for bar,
destroy the reputation of our greatest event." Shut up! No one gives a fuck. He's not in your company no more. Get it over it. Tony Khan is like a 6-year-old with a bunch of Legos, and every time someone tries to mess with it, he's also out of the way.
Imagine
the whole reason AEW exists, it's anti-WWE. Everything they do is either taking shots at WWE, having something to say about WWE. Because right after you had this whole thing, you had the FTR go out there trying to cut a promo to make it seem like it would work, and then you had Will Ospreay having this thing going, oh, and thank you. Then there were copyright striker people. If you uploaded the clip that they posted on their network.
Wait.
Like, what are we doing, bro? And that's not even the craziest thing. Then you have Will Ospreay go out there and cut a promo and be like, yo, the only reason Triple H, while you're in the power was because you were grounded on the boss's wife. Bro, when was isn't like 95% of the promos on Triple H? Isn't 95% of the promos on Triple H day and age about something to do with about him sleeping with the boss's daughter? Did he do that? Yeah. Did that get him up? Possibly. But when are we gonna come up with new stuff, bro? Like, that's the every time we slander this dude. And my last thing is this. This is gonna be AEW's nail in the coffin. And I know people are gonna be mad at me with that, but I don't care. Because I've sat there and tried to defend this shit, but this is the last straw. I gave up on watching AEW because that whole reason why AEW's been going down the tubes is because they have a person who doesn't know what they're doing. Tony Khan, step the fuck down, get out of power, give someone else. But he won't, because you know why? If he's pouring money into it, nothing's going to change. That's what I'm at. And I'm so tired of hearing AEW fans tell me it's still better than WWE because I'm better wrestling. Shut up and watch the damn product.
No.
Life
because it's not. Y'all all sit there and try to glaze this stuff because they got better wrestling. You can cook this motherfucker, but they can't tell a story to save their fucking life.
Cook that motherfucker. This is Tony Khan. Tony Khan is looking like this right now. Tony Khan's looking like this right now. Tony Khan's looking like this right now.
That's the problem. And this is the last thing I'll say because I know y'all gotta rotate people out.
That's Lamar Jackson.
If AEW the greatest quarterback of this generation to go down this path, I'm just gonna say this now. If Dynasty don't work out, and whatever pay-per-views they have next don't work out and don't have at least the majority of the success, I don't think they're going to get down the road. I think AEW's dead in 5 years. No. That's it.
In 5 years?
Right. 5 years. Because I think they're going to have enough
5 years or maybe next year.
So you know what happens in 5 years, right? They just start throwing titles on anybody. So can we give Christian his world title before they die? Just to have it, you know what I'm saying? Just
before they die.
Hey, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Mo, I checked. So that match I was talking about, it was an Intercontinental Championship Nigerian drum fight match.
Mania 37
Cruz versus Big E, and Apollo Cruz won. So Vince McMahon book it, ladies and gentlemen.
Mania 37.
Send the link after.
I'm not even Nigerian, right? I'm West African. I ain't even Nigerian, right? I asked my Nigerian homies, "What the fuck is a Nigerian drum fight?" They're like, I don't know what that is. Don't ask me.
Now, I'm gonna go watch the match back. I just want to go see what was going on. I want to see who they was like throwing clubs and stuff. So that's crazy. But yeah,
they didn't even use the drums.
They used it once, like.
Fucking
all right, guys. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We're gonna go ahead and rotate. Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep y'all be easy. Have a great rest of your day.
Wait.
Now, before we get to the new people in, right? Real quick, imagine like Brett. I mean, excuse me, not Brett. Imagine Sean showing the footage of
I don't know.
Brett punching Vince.
I don't know if he has like a setting where it can't show the links or whatever, but I did send the link. It's just not
you know what? I know what it is.
I got a question for you.
Because it's multiple platforms.
So. I got a question for y'all. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Oh, you got a dome.
Big guy. Yo. Now, but genuine question though, what is adjustable rank for Cody though? For y'all to be like, all right, cool. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying I want this to happen, but if WWE wants to push him as the face of the company like they really do, a 400-day reign is probably the most logical.
Because I'm thinking because people keep saying, because I know a lot of people say
next year's SummerSlam.
They don't want a long title run. I'm not gonna hold you. No, Mo, he's going to hold that bitch for a minute.
He has to.
It doesn't need to be that long.
Yeah, I think it has to be that long. Yeah, I think it has to.
They're gonna be like, fuck this nigga.
Mo, you just beat somebody who held that motherfucker for 4 years.
Yeah,
Hey, Andre held it for 1 minute after he beat Hogan.
Yo, bro.
Did you just compare Cody Rhodes to Andre the Giant?
I'm just playing.
First of all, I keep forgetting Cody's now a world champion, so I just had to register real quick. Did you just compare Cody to Andre the Giant?
He's trolling, but nah.
I'm trolling.
Bro, y'all can't
suck my dick.
Like Mo, I'm telling you, bro. Like it's gonna be like a 400-day reign though, for sure. Like
it has.
If someone gets super over to that point, they're gonna turn on him, bro.
Let me ask you this, Mo. You don't think that how long you think Cody should hold the belt?
It should be a long reign. So this is my thing, right? When Cena became the face, right?
Yeah.
He held it from WrestleMania 21 up till New Year's Revolution. So that was about what? 7 months? 8 months?
Yeah.
That's probably sufficient.
You don't think that's disrespectful to Roman?
No.
How?
I don't. 7 to 8 months is not.
7 to 8 is not crazy, bro.
If the story makes sense. If the story makes fucking sense.
Bro, Cena wasn't coming off of a 4-year title reign though. That's
what I'm saying.
And then also too, I do want to add on because this actually brings up a point we were talking about earlier. I know people have said we were tired of the year-long reigns or the 365s, the 300s.
Cody's the only exception
right
now.
I hear you, but here's my little bit of pushback, right? A little bit. That's literally what basically peak NXT was. For the main title, anyway. For the main title, that's literally what it was.
For what era?
For Black and Gold NXT.
And
really 2.0, but
what champion?
Because remember, we had
because you had Adam
obviously
Cole
we had the Adam Cole.
You had Adam Cole 405.
Finn was 280 something. Tommaso was 200 something, 220.
Yeah.
Before that, I know Andrade won it early because Drew got hurt. But Drew was supposed to hold that for a lot longer than he did, but he got hurt. How long did Bobby hold it for?
Bobby Roode, he held it for a long time. He held it for
it wasn't it wasn't.
You want to have the Rumble.
It wasn't a full 365, but 8 months, 200 something days was pretty much.
That's enough.
You feel me?
That's enough.
Okay, but here's the thing.
That's not enough, bro. That's not enough.
For Cody, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not enough, yo.
Let's just be real. Bianca got 365. Rhea got 365. Right. Gunther got damn near 720.
Not the first time.
You can give Cody. What do you mean?
Well,
not the
Gunther
first time? Gunther?
No, not Gunther. I'm talking about the other two.
Well, I'm talking about under. This is under Triple H. I'm talking about
okay.
But the thing is,
Rhea, Gunther, all them guys that got 365. You can give who's supposed to be your next biggest star of the company.
And to piggyback off that again, bro, he just beat somebody who held the belt for damn near 4 years. If he only holds that belt, If
you can't follow that up with a 4 month,
if
5
he only
month
holds that shit for 7, 8 months, to me, that's disrespectful to the Roman Reigns. That's
Cody, at the very least, and especially because the difference between the NXT era or whatever is you knew who was the faces. At the time Adam Cole was NXT champion, you knew the three pillars of NXT was Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Adam Cole. Didn't matter if Keith Lee beat Adam Cole in a title for title. He was never going to be pushed as the face of NXT because they immediately dropped that bitch to Karrion Kross. The problem that the position Cody's in, he's literally in the position where they want to push him as the face of the company because whether people want to admit it or not, we know where Roman Reigns is going. It's inevitable at this point, and he won't be here as much as he used to be. So they're trying to push Cody as the face of the company. You can't follow that up with a 6 or 7 month reign. You can't. If you're pushing him as the face of the company,
I see what you're saying.
Whoever loses to Cody, if you want to give him a 6 month reign, fine.
Gunther, perfect 6, 7, 8 month reign, perfect.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you can flip flop the World Heavyweight Championship. I see what y'all saying.
I don't think
it's eventually gonna happen.
Well, not flip flop it, but
even then, it's eventually. But what you're saying, that's eventually because that Damian Priest is gonna drop it to Drew, and then once we get to Drew, we know eventually that bitch is gonna have to go on CM Punk or Seth Rollins because CM Punk and Seth is the match for Mania next year. So eventually we're gonna have that time where it's gonna look like a top potato win.
Yeah.
What's going on? Aiden, P, Caden, Avery, and Big.
So wait, how long is Clash from Survivor Series or Royal Rumble?
Clash is end of June or middle of June, and Survivor Series is Thanksgiving weekend. So 4 months.
That's not enough for Drew. I'd say you can have CM Punk beat Drew at Royal Rumble.
Can we stop this CM Punk should beat Drew shit? Can we?
He's going to, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
A world champion again.
Cam, there's no way you have Cam. There's no way you look at the logical booking and see when you look at the money, bro. Punk and Seth were supposed to main event night 1 for the world title. They're running it back for 41 for the world title.
And Punk was probably gonna win.
That's fine.
No, he was. He was. You see how Seth was struggling with his back?
I don't think CM Punk should be a world champion again. We just saw
why.
We just saw what happened the last 2 times they put the championship on CM Punk.
That's nasty.
We saw the last 2 times what happened. CM Punk got the AEW world title. That man got injured both times. The man, I love CM Punk, but the man is made of glass at this point.
There's context you have to put behind it.
We're going to put a world championship on this
man. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me push back on that, Cam. There's context. Cam, there's context. The first world title he held, that had nothing to do with in-ring. He was just a dumbass and jumped the guardrail and he got caught.
Yeah.
That was one. See, that's fixable. The second time where he won the World Heavyweight title and he got hurt, he was literally fighting backstage. That had nothing to do with his in-ring work.
He didn't get hurt backstage.
He tore his tricep fighting the Young Bucks.
He got hurt in that match. He didn't get hurt backstage.
I thought it was in the match with Mox.
Bro, he fucked his shit. Even then, so how?
He got hurt in that match with Mox.
I don't know. You tore your triceps in the match. I don't know if you can fight.
Hold on, but let's not act like people don't get hurt a lot. But hold on, people get hurt a lot and they still put a belt on them. We've seen it before. Seth Rollins. Let's not act like his injury history ain't kind of like.
That's true.
Like,
I say Seth was out for like a year.
Like that's what I'm saying. Now I get CM Punk is old, and mind you, I think Seth should beat what's the name, CM Punk. But I'm not gonna be tripping if they give bro the belt. Like,
but we're not gonna sit here and act like CM Punk. But we're not gonna act like CM Punk on television. Bro, we're not gonna act like CM Punk on television isn't still one of the most must-see guys on television.
He's literally the biggest draw in the company that he's not in.
But just because you're the biggest draw, you don't always need the world title.
He doesn't.
No. Mo,
he can get a title, but not have a long
You have
run.
watched wrestling longer than I have. You know good and well in this company and in this business, if you are the biggest draw, if you are the ones that's moving the most merch most of the time, obviously not all the time, but if you were most of the time moving the most merch, you're the biggest draw, anything that got your name on it is being the most viewed, you're getting the world title. You are. And CM Punk, and then it's CM Punk. Wait, but in CM Punk's case, It's different because he just got back. And we all know in the history of CM Punk, what are the only two things he's wanted? The main event of WrestleMania and a Rumble win. He was about to get both of them. And then he got hurt, so they called an audible.
He get WrestleMania main event, that's fine. You can get a WrestleMania main event, that's fine. But them putting the title on him.
I don't see an issue with him getting another run, though. I don't see that. I don't see a problem with that.
I want him to, as long as he stays healthy.
The only issue I would have with Punk's run is if he doesn't put over a young, hungry star that's on the come up. Honestly,
Punk knows better than that.
No, not even young and hungry. A star that needs. Honestly, I wouldn't. I'm not saying this to gas up G or whatever, but I personally think if CM Punk wins the world title, Finn Balor's not a bad option to beat Punk. Let me just keep it a buck.
I think it's gonna be Seth.
Yeah, but CM Punk, I feel like
getting it back.
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie. Seth is not.
That'd be an L.
If they do the Seth and Punk match next year, you think Punk's retaining?
I think Punk
because he's not. He wouldn't have had it for that long.
Yeah.
Why would CM Punk beat Seth? Well, why should he beat Seth?
Why should Seth beat Punk?
Hey, Punk's the one that was talking shit while Seth was over there.
No, Seth
carrying the load.
Seth already got what he wanted, a WrestleMania main event. Why can't we give Punk what he
got two of them?
Punk what he wanted.
He's no main event. Punk's wish is the main event.
Logical storyline should win in the main event of night one, like he was going to be this year. If you guys look at this Mania, I say it all the time. If you guys look at this.
Why
Mania,
do you think he came back?
There was only two title retentions. If you put CM Punk in this match as opposed to as opposed to Drew McIntyre, it's still a title change. The only thing is, I don't think Damian Priest cashes in.
I think
that's the only thing I think doesn't happen.
I think Punk's going to win as a heel too.
I think he's going to be. I'm not booing him again. He's a heel because everybody's cheering him. So
I'm not booing him again.
Now Seth, I think, can do with a heel turn because this babyface run, it was nice, but it's ran its course. It's time for you to go back to being a heel. He's one of the few people that can flip-flop between heel and babyface and him not lose any steam, any credibility, almost kind of like reinventing himself. Because Seth can use the motivation, I broke my back for this business, and everybody just wanted to cheer for CM Punk. He can literally use that motivation.
And also, too, if we're thinking about logical booking, if you throw the belt back on Seth, you're moving backwards. You're moving backwards. You're supposed to move forward. And on top of that, the kind of guy CM Punk is, especially if you turn him heel mid-run, whoever beats him is going to be another automatic star. It does nothing for Seth. The same way people make the argument for Punk winning, it doesn't do nothing for him. It doesn't do shit for Seth either.
Because remember too, CM Punk also is at a point where he understands that. Because let's be real, MJF, that world title win was supposed to come at the expense of CM Punk.
Yep,
that's what it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? But then they did the William Regal stuff. You know what I mean? So it was supposed to come at the expense of CM Punk.
It was a good pivot. It was a good
pivot, but that was the long-term story. CM Punk was supposed to get the win over MJF because Wardlow turns on him. And then when MJF finally gets over that, boom, I'm getting my get back. So,
let me ask you a question just to pivot about who should win certain matches, right? So I've been seeing this on Twitter. So saying alternate universe, Roman and Seth happens at SummerSlam. Who should win?
Roman,
because Roman never beat Seth in a match.
Let him get his win back.
Roman. Still saying that Seth should still win.
No.
Keep him as Roman's demon.
Keep him as Roman. Like that, Roman really can't beat him.
I'm not against it.
I'm not against it, but I don't know, man.
I'm definitely against it. Because here's my thing. Here's why I'm against it. The reason why is because it's kind of to what Lewis said earlier, and just realistically, Roman, because he just had this 1,300-day reign, right? Him winning a title does nothing for him. So at this point, he is now telling stories to add to his character development and really just his legacy. When he inevitably fights Seth Rollins, needs to beat him because that is the Achilles heel. If Roman is supposed to go on this somewhat redemption arc and all that, one of those redemptions, he needs to get over his demons. What do they say all the time? The 5 stages of grief. What's the first one? Denial, right?
Denial.
Right.
He's always been in denial that he's been over the Shield. Because remember, in the one out of all the feuds he's had, Seth Rollins is the only one who's had a mental advantage over him during that Royal Rumble feud. The only one. he always wants to say like he got over it and all that, but as soon as he feuded with him, he was like, I hate you. I haven't got over it. So that he needs to get over that demon, because until he gets over that, he won't be able to get over anything else.
There was one thing Cam told me. I'm gonna let Cam explain it in a second. That would help that make sense as well. Cam, what was it about what Survivor Series that you told me? I thought I liked this a lot personally.
All right. So this is what I pitched. All right. So this is what I pitched to Mo and the other members of the Rated M podcast. If the storyline direction, which I think the storyline is heading in this direction, is we're getting two bloodlines, right? We're getting the Rock bloodline and we're getting the Roman bloodline. The Rock in his bloodline has himself, obviously, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu, right? Let's say those are the four men in Rock's bloodline. And Roman comes back, and Roman has to make amends with Jimmy, and Roman has to make amends with Jimmy and Jay. That still leaves Roman with three. That still leaves Roman underhanded because Roman has three. Rock has four. Roman has three. I could see Roman, especially when Roman going his redemption arc. I could see Roman making a call out to Seth, and making a call out to Seth, and this is how you explain that happening, right? And this is how you explain that happening. Because remember, in the Shield, Roman, Seth, and Dean, they used to call each other brothers. What up, man? That's my brother right there. That's my brother. They used to call each other brothers. So why not have Roman realizing that, he needs his brother or whatever, he reached out to Seth. You do the Roman and Seth feud, and you have Roman have a heart-to-heart with Seth, and you have Seth go, look, man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. You hurt me so badly with the Shield turn on me. I haven't been able to let go of that because that's the first time in my life I ever had somebody betray me, man. But I realized, brother, right now what Rock is doing and everything, I thought they were my family. They're not. I had to go get my family. Ron, Jimmy, Jay. I need you now because you're my family. You're my brother right? There's a reason why I called you my brother. You're my family. And I can see Seth looking at that, and Seth does Roman a solid. Seth joins Roman, and it's kind of like his fourth member. And he fights with the bloodline, even though he's not technically part of the bloodline. I'll pitch that idea to Mo, but
that's not bad.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I love it. Any Shield reunion with me, it's W.
I like that. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, man? P, if you want to say so, I know we get lost in convos trying to get everybody, but P, if you want to go ahead and say something, you got a hot take, you got somebody. I know most of the panel kind of did, but the original panel, but you got something you need to address or whatever, talk about, hot take, whatever the case.
This not really a hot take, but I think if the WWE keeps on with this and if they go the way I think they go, I think this era can be like a top 3 wrestling era ever for them.
It could be.
I think in order.
That's Harrison. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, so
here we go.
With what you just said,
y'all keep
let's do
living the attitude era.
Hey, real quick, let's do a start. P, I'm gonna do a start bench cut for you, right? Start bench cut, but we're just gonna do projection. Let's just say the next 3 years of this Triple H era.
Are we adding black and gold?
No. You're gonna hear
that's starting.
No. Hey, because if we add black and gold, it's unfair. So start bench cut. Just what you think the potential could be, whatever the case. Attitude era, ruthless aggression era, Renaissance era.
Off potential?
Just off potential. What do you? Who's getting cut is what I want to know.
Start Renaissance.
Deuces.
Bench ruthless aggression. Cut attitude era.
Attitude era. Deuces.
Yeah, I think
the reason why you cut attitude era is because my Via tanks.
There we go.
And Bret Hart.
Relax. Bret was only there for like 6 months. Relax. It's not that much, bro.
You want to know why the attitude era started after Bret? Or the true peak of it?
After Bret.
No. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. The true peak of it. The true peak of it.
Okay.
Because Vince didn't want Bret as his champion leading into the new era. That's why he wanted Shawn Michaels.
It's because
that's why he wanted Shawn Michaels.
Bro, because he was.
We're not doing this,
man.
Nice.
But why?
Bret and WCW was Celtic Shaq. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro was kind of washed.
Because he was like 45.
Hey, how old is Finn Balor right now? 43?
43. How old is Bobby
Different
Lashley?
times, man.
48?
Bro,
Yeah. Bobby Lashley
was
got
in the shitter at that point anyway. So,
but wait, I thought Bret Hart was one of the greatest in the ring.
Hold on, Christian's 50. Christian's 50.
oh my God, we're just ripping away context. Y'all doing what MJ fans do.
What context is there that Brett is ass? I'm sorry to tell you this.
Hold on,
Ass is such a reach, bro.
Lewis, hold on one second.
You a drop toehold merchant. That's what
hold on
you
one
is.
second. Can we stop the Bret Hart was washing WCW?
Yeah, you're right. He wasn't washed. He just wasn't good. You
To be honest, he was misused as well. He was misused as well.
Misused like a motherfucker, bro. Starcade '97 is when they brought him in just to do a stupid angle where Steve got counted 3 times perfectly, and they're like, "Oh no, Brett, come in and restart the match," even though it was a fair count.
Should have went to NWA.
And you know what's so crazy? Y'all always say he was misused. Y'all always say he was misused and want to give him a pass for that, but nobody gives Roman a pass for the big.
G.
No.
People want to give passes to Bret Hart for bad booking, but want to slander Finn Balor. I'm just saying, bro.
What? That's such a different scale. Like,
You
what
wanna
type of
slander?
shit?
Hold on, y'all want to
slanders Finn Balor?
No, you guys want to give Bret Hart
What?
passes? Hold on.
Where do you think Finn Balor came from? What do you mean?
From you? Because I ever heard say Finn Balor.
I'm just saying.
Mo, I don't know what circles you be in, gang. I don't know what
Bret
circles
Hart
you be in.
passes. Hold on, you want to give Bret Hart passes for bad booking, but y'all don't give the same leeway for Braun Strowman. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Who slanders Braun?
Braun Strowman, I think everybody.
Braun Strowman got done dirty, bro.
Everyone acknowledges that he got done dirty.
But I don't agree. Bret was
Coach
done
Martin,
dirty.
yeah,
I just
Coach
don't
Martin.
think. I just think he wasn't good. Sorry, he just wasn't good.
You can't say that with a straight face. There's no way you can say
No,
that.
Bret Hart, he's definitely mid. He's definitely mid.
Bret Hart just wasn't good.
Rip out.
Mo, you an arm drag merchant. Nobody want to watch them matches.
Rip out his
Arm
tongue.
drag merchant is crazy.
Leather jacket merchant.
Is this Tyler?
Yes, Tyler.
I've never seen Tyler. What's going on, Tyler?
Lewis, before we start, take a deep breath.
Put me
I've
and
never
him on
had
the
the
solo
pleasure.
screen.
I've never had the pleasure of speaking to Tyler. This is the first time.
Because you be missing the because you always have to be asleep.
Echo.
Hey, Tyler, do you have
what's
headphones?
up?
Do you have headphones? Tyler, do you have headphones?
Yeah.
Can you put them on? Because I think
Bret Hart is great, but he ain't top 10.
I think
Yeah, I
it's
can.
straight. I think it's
Let me
straight
just
now.
tell you.
Bret Hart might be top 40.
Okay, what really? What?
I literally just named 100
I would
wrestlers
say
more
15.
entertaining than him.
Better
You
than
want me to
Mama.
do 100
Say
wrestlers better than
15.
him?
Mo, why is Bret Hart so high for you, Mo? Why is Bret Hart so high?
Don't act like I have that nigga like 2, 3, 4.
You had him top 20. You had him top 20. It's too high.
Hey, that's kind
Top 20 is nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Why are y'all
Can
smoking
you just
crack?
give me a
It's
genuine?
not good for you.
Can you give me a genuine argument? Can you give me a genuine argument?
Hold on,
Genuinely.
Lewis, I understand, but we disrespecting Bret Hart. That's who we disrespect.
Why? Like that's such a random
Mo,
nigga.
I don't think not top 20 is.
Mo, can you give me a genuine question? Mo, can you give me a genuine question, a genuine answer as to why you feel he's top 20? Like, what
Have
about
you
him?
seen a
I
Bret?
don't even think Brett needs to be explained for top 20. Are you
Okay, so
serious?
are you guys? No. Because
Brett wasn't even the best in his own family.
He was carrying a bunch of Make-A-Wish kids. We're not even. All right, bro. I'm not gonna-
Hey, so
we're not gonna act like Roman
not
wasn't
doing
doing that in the Thunderdome, but way better.
I'm not doing
Okay,
this.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, so Mo, let me ask you a question.
Oh
Bret
man.
Hart or Daniel Bryan?
Throw the ones up. Yeah.
All time,
Yes.
Bret Hart.
Who? Bret Hart
Over
who?
Daniel
I don't know
Bryan?
about that.
Over
I don't
Daniel
know
Bryan?
No, Daniel
I don't
Bryan.
know
Daniel
about
Bryan.
that.
I'm taking Daniel Bryan.
A lot of logistics behind that.
We need to bring back stoning. Forget bullying, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Honestly, I'm gonna just keep Brett. I mean, listen, Brett
Is
is
Bret
not even
Hart
the
higher than Seth Rollins?
Okay,
Yes.
No.
Okay, hold on. All time, right? Hold on, all time.
Oh my God!
Mo.
Oh my God.
Y'all face of
I'm
the
not gonna say
community
Seth
merchant.
Rollins
Seeing
is
draw
better
time,
than
right?
2014
All time.
Seth Rollins.
All time.
More than Brett.
all
That's
time.
crazy.
Hey, Mo. Let me ask you this: all time, right? AJ Styles or Bret Hart?
Bret Hart.
Ooh.
No.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles clears.
AJ
Bro,
Styles.
his
It's
TNA
AJ
run,
Styles.
Mo,
TNA and
I know you're
New
getting
Japan
frustrated, But Mo, legit, bro. Like, I'm genuinely asking because I want to.
It's AJ Styles.
Can you please give me a genuine reason why you have Bret Hart in the top 20? Like, genuine.
Can you give me a genuine reason why
I don't even think top 20 should be an argument.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, Mo.
Hey, is he better than Kenny Omega?
I also need this.
No, he's not.
I also need this for the clip. So can you please give me reasons why he's top 20?
No, fuck your clip, nigga. This shouldn't even be a debate.
This is for you. I'm trying to get you exposure.
I mean, Mo, can you give me a logical?
Hey, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels.
He wouldn't have in top 10. I understand.
It was a tough match.
I'll give it to you. Fine.
That Iron Man match.
Okay. Wait. So then let me ask this question. Why is he over Daniel Bryan?
He's
not top 20. Why is he over Daniel Bryan?
Time out. Are we taking Bryan's entire career or just WWE?
All time, right?
Entire wrestling.
I'm thinking Bryan Danielson.
I need to think about it. Then I would need to think about
What
it.
do you need to think about?
Yeah.
Then I need to think about it.
Wait, but even if we just do WWE, right?
No, okay, then it's Bryan. I'm not acknowledging that. No.
So Mo, no, don't leave, Mo.
Brett not even the best.
Mo, come back.
First of all, you're glazing the wrong heart because Owen was the best in his family. So I don't even know why we.
That's not ridiculous. That's not that ridiculous.
No, come on.
Y'all
Mo,
facing
come back.
hold on. A big reason why y'all put Bret Hart so high is in-ring work, which is fine, and the fact that he was the face of the company. But being the face of the company, he ain't draw a fucking dime. So I don't want to hear about no shit.
That's why they went to Shawn Michaels. And also,
I mean,
there you go.
But also too, the other thing too, y'all always say Bret Hart is that high because of in-ring. I know 5 people that are better than him in ring and way better characters.
Seth Rollins.
Yep, there you go.
Seth Rollins.
Daniel Bryan.
Time out. For you, Mo. For you.
Mo, you left, so you don't get to interrupt right now.
Can you shut up? For you.
You left, so you don't get to interrupt right now.
Owen's better than Brett.
I'm assuming. I think I heard you say.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. All time I'm taking Eddie Guerrero.
I heard you say your name was Cam, right? Big Mac. I don't want. Your name is Cam.
You're cooking.
Cam. Here are my 5, right? That are better in ring and better characters. Daniel Bryan.
I said characters. I said in ring.
Okay, in ring. Daniel Bryan.
I could probably name 50 better in ring.
Kurt Angle.
Shawn
Michaels. Mo, why are you going crazy for Kurt Angle?
Wait, why you tripping over Kurt Angle? Bro?
Hold on, Kurt Angle fucking clears.
Kurt Angle
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle clears. TNA Kurt Angle.
AJ Styles.
You named
AJ Styles.
I'm not giving you AJ.
What? You're not giving me AJ?
No.
Y'all don't even have to go that far. Y'all can name 5 modern.
And then honestly, I can give you 6. So I can give you 6. Seth Rollins and Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on, wait. Are we just? Is it only WWE?
I just said in ring. I just said in ring.
Wait. No. Wait. Are we also counting pro wrestling as a whole?
Yes.
All right. Throwing Okada, throwing Ospreay, throwing Omega. Hold on. Throwing Kenta Kobashi, throwing Misawa Misawa. Hold on. I ain't done. Throwing El Hijo de Vikingo. I'm putting Vikingo in there too. Goddamn, bro.
Okay, I got you.
Even if we just do WWE, all those guys I named are either better. They're either way better than him.
Not a better in-ring wrestler than Bret Hart.
Hey, well,
okay,
Cam, here's my thing. Cam, listen to me though. Hey, Cam, listen to me though. Even if the gap is not far off, and they all clear character work. So why wouldn't they go over him all time? Why wouldn't they go over him all time?
Dude, I put Chris Jericho over Bret Hart.
I can name. All right, I can name them too.
That's not crazy. Chris Jericho over Bret Hart is not crazy.
Chris Jericho is better than Bret Hart.
Okay, I can name them too. I can name them too.
Hold on, G. Josh Alexander better than Bret too. Let's talk about it.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I was gonna say I can name them too. I can name Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker, freaking.
Wait. Better in ring.
Better in ring.
Stone Cold, Undertaker.
Yo, this is that. You gotta clip that.
That's crazy.
Stone Cold,
I ain't say all that.
Macho Man, Randy Savage. Hold up, I ain't done. Jake Roberts, Booker T. Nia go on.
Neon Gold.
No. Hold on. Wait, I need to ask this. Hold on. I need to ask this. Cam, hold on. Wait. I need to ask
Is this in ring, right? This is just in ring?
Yes, in ring.
Yeah, you lost.
Stone Cold
Hold
over
on,
Bret
wait,
Hart
wait,
in
I need
ring
to know
is
that.
crazy.
Hold on, I need to know this. Cam, you've gotten up and walked away like 5 times, but you never explained how in-ring Bret is better than AJ Styles. Because AJ Styles is literally the second greatest in-ring performer of all time.
There you go.
No, he is not.
What? Are you? What? Nah, you tripping.
Who's over AJ? Who's over AJ?
Daniel Bryan.
No.
Are you?
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose sleep over Daniel Bryan, but
Bro, New Japan, AJ, and TNA, AJ Styles.
Yeah,
different
Bryan
breed.
Danielson never had a P. Like his stretch of matches is good,
No.
no. AJ Styles,
Young AJ was
Styles
crazy.
AJ Styles from 2014 to 2016 has one of the greatest wrestling peaks of all time, bro.
Bullet Club AJ Styles is top 3 easily.
Bryan Danielson match quality is cool, but I'm still taking AJ.
I would too.
No, don't
I
get
would
me wrong.
take.
Hey, Bryan Danielson top 3 though. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Man, probably top 4,
He's top 3
5.
for me. He's top 3.
I put him top 5. It all depends what your criteria. Because I have Eddie at 3.
I would put Dan Bryan top 4. So
I have Eddie at 3. I feel like a more.
I have Kurt Angle in the top 3.
Eddie up there though.
The top two is Shawn and AJ. 3, 4, and 5. It's interchangeable between Eddie, Kurt. Oh no. I honestly think it's interchangeable between Eddie, Kurt, Bryan, and I'm throwing Seth Rollins in there. He's earned that.
Mine is Shawn, AJ, Kurt.
That's
Shawn,
interchangeable.
AJ, Kurt,
I don't
Seth.
care what order you have them in. That's interchangeable.
I'm not throwing Seth in there.
What?
In the chat, can we get a Mo stop crashing out, please? Can we
Mo
crashing out
Cold
right now?
take, but 2015 Seth Rollins was probably the best wrestler in the world.
I'm not putting Seth over Danielson. I'm not putting
Seth is arguably the best.
I'm not putting him over Okada.
Well, Seth over Danielson isn't. If he says Danielson over Seth, that's not crazy.
I will put.
Pre-injury Seth Rollins was so cold. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Wait. Okay, so Cam. Can you say why you not putting Seth Rollins on his combos? Can we understand why you not?
Seth Rollins over who?
I'm putting Seth Rollins over Bret Hart. Yes, in ring. Yes.
Hey, you know why?
Lullaby Bret Hart.
Yeah, we need an explanation. And we'll clip it. I need an explanation. Why is Bret Hart better than Seth Rollins in ring?
He's one of the best in-ring wrestlers ever. He's not better than Bret. Stop.
Yes, you're not giving
What are the reasons?
Really?
Technical ability, his storytelling.
You can't say storyteller. You can't
use storytelling with Bret Hart.
You can't say storyteller. You can't say storytelling.
No.
You're comparing peak Seth Rollins and you're talking about storytelling with the Shield breakup? With the Shield breakup? Are you serious?
You're telling me Bret Hart didn't have storytelling in his match.
Seth Rollins got better, bro.
Bro, Seth has the. Did you see what Steph just did at 40?
No, we didn't say Bret Hart doesn't have it. We said it's not better than Seth.
That's
not better than Seth
from 10 years ago.
Hold on, wait, G. Hold on, wait, G. Hold on.
Has Seth Rollins had a better match than Bret versus Owen Hart at SummerSlam 94 or the opener at WrestleMania 10? Has he had a better match than that? Has Seth Rollins in his catalog, does he have a better match than Bret Owen in 1994?
Here, let me think about it.
If we're going in-ring wise,
yeah, hold on, let me think.
I'm putting a lot of them Seth and Dolph matches.
Seth versus AJ?
At Money in the Bank?
No.
We're still doing this? Or are we still doing this Mickey Mouse bullshit?
Hold on, wait. I just want to say this. Hold on, wait. Let me say this. You brought up storytelling for Bret Hart. We said this about Roman last week. It's hard enough to stretch one story for 6 months. Roman stretched the Tribal Chief storyline for 4 years, right? Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins stretched out a Shield storyline for over 10 years. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
What's up?
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Seth versus Cena. Seth versus Cena is a great one too.
Seth versus Dean.
Brett versus Owen at SummerSlam 94. It is not. That is not a better match than Brett versus Owen inside the cage in 1994.
Okay. So wait. Even if I give you that, let's say it's not better. He's got way better quality matches than Bret Hart's second, third, fourth best matches. Even if you say it's not the better one, Seth's bag of matches is more than Bret's. I'm sorry.
And even then, you can't use that one match argument because you have Bret over Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels has a better match than Bret Hart
You
ever
have
had.
Bret over Shawn
You
Michaels?
are your mind.
Wait, come
Yeah.
back. Come
No,
back.
he had
Come back.
Brett.
Come
He had
back.
Brett in
Come
ring
on,
with Shawn
come
Michaels.
here,
Hey,
come here.
He
big
had
back.
Brett in
Bring
ring
your
with
back
Shawn
right
Michaels.
here, nigga. Come on. Come back. Come
I
back.
ain't forget. I ain't forget, bro.
Get
I
your
ain't
big
forget.
ass
Hey,
back
Cam,
here.
come back.
Cam
Your
said
Rollins back
Nigga,
here.
you said wait.
Rollins.
Hold on. Time out.
Cam said that?
Cam, this is hey, look, you're about to get Ethan right now.
You are saying episodes.
Hey, does Bret Hart have a better match? Does Bret Hart have a better match than Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25?
Hey, some people will argue Bret and Austin. Some people will argue Bret and Austin.
Bret versus Austin.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree. I want to make that clear. I don't agree.
Bret Austin.
You think Bret Austin is better than Shawn Michaels Undertaker?
It's the second best Mania match. I wouldn't put it first.
Time out. Wait, time out. What did he say?
He said Bret Austin is over Undertaker Shawn.
You think Bret Austin is over Shawn Michaels Undertaker?
It's an argument, but I don't agree.
It's an argument, but it's not like it's not that close. It's not that
No,
close.
okay, hold on, time on. Let me just clarify something real quick. Hey Mo, do you not see why niggas slander Bret Hart now?
Whoa, okay, we're not gonna pretend like Bret Austin is the top Mania match of all time. What are we doing?
Wait. Whoa, stop. Wait. Did you say Bret Austin was the second greatest Mania match of all time?
Hey,
Mo, listen to me. Mo, listen to me. Hey, look, Mo.
Drew and Sheamus clear that.
Put your headphones back on so you can hear me.
PR smoking crack.
This WrestleMania's main event is better than
Come
Bret
back. This is great, by the way. Mo, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, I don't even have to go crazy deep. I don't have to go crazy deep in the bag. Pause. Mo, Bret versus Austin, even though it's a great match, it's not better than 3 out of the 4 Taker, Shawn Michael, Triple H matches.
No, it's better.
It's not better.
It's better than Rock Austin matches. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna keep it. If we going in ring, Gunther, Drew, and Sheamus is over that shit too.
Sure, but it's about story, nigga. That's
What's
not
a better story than end of an era? What's a better story than end of an era? What's a better story than end of an era? Just kill yourself, Animal. Just kill yourself. What's a better story than end of an era?
This past main event is a better match.
Thank you.
Yeah, facts.
It's not a better story than career versus streak either.
Well, yeah.
Hey, also too, King Jody. Somebody wanted me to ask you. Can you name can you name 5 moves that Stone Cold does other than the stunner?
He does the Luther's press. He does the little middle finger drop, and then he does his more. He does.
I cannot believe we've got to the point we're roasting Bret Austin. Oh my god!
Nobody, no, Mo.
No,
see,
we just think there's better
Mo,
matches.
this is your problem. Mo, I studied you.
Yes. No, you ain't shit, nigga, because you niggas started crashing out.
Mo, listen to me. This is how I know I studied
we know
you.
Bret Hart is mid.
Hey, let's be real. Is Bret top 30?
Bret Hart overrated.
Mo, you
Bret Hart
think
not
we
top 40,
called?
I'll tell y'all.
You
I
think we
put
called
Bret Hart
Bret
top
versus
50.
Austin trash or something? We're not slandering them. No, listen, Mo. We are not slandering the match. We know it's a great match. It's an amazing match. We just don't have it as the second best.
Wait, G.
Five, nigga. Top 5.
G. Let's keep it a buck. I'm gonna get really nasty now. Is Bret Hart even better than Adam Cole?
Oh. Wait, are we talking all time?
Is Bret even better than Adam Cole?
Are we talking
NXT
like
Adam Cole? Bret Hart not wearing that nigga jockstrap, bro. I'm sorry. He's not wearing that nigga jockstrap.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all take it easy.
Bret or Samoa Joe?
Mo, oh my god. Why do you love Bret Hart so much, man?
Samoa Joe plays Bret too. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
it.
Mo. Samoa Joe is a beast, and that's why Samoa Joe does. He just put people to sleep with that chokehold, and then he just go to sleep. That's kind of like what
Joe's better than Bret Hart. We gonna keep it a buck.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, in ring,
Mo, this is for you.
I would put Bret Hart in top 50. I'm gonna keep that, but I would put him.
Mo, this is for you.
Bailey versus Io was better.
Tell Mo
than
to look at the
Austin.
screen. Mo,
Hey,
look
Mo,
at
look
the
at the
screen.
screen, Mo.
That's true. That's actually true. That's true.
crazy.
That is.
Hey, I got a question. I got a
Hey,
question.
hey, hey,
Hey,
hey!
I'm not
You
gonna
know
lie.
what?
Say what y'all
Guys, make
say.
Lewis.
I'm taking Jeff Hardy over Bret Hart. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh,
Hey, you know
we,
what?
we back.
You lost
You
me.
lost me.
You
You
lost
lost
me.
me.
You lost me. You
Hey,
lost
you
me.
know what?
me.
You know
You
what?
lost me crazy. You
Hey,
lost me crazy.
I'm gonna
You
keep
lost
it.
me
I'm gonna
crazy.
keep it buck with y'all. Bret Hart never won the Royal Rumble either. That's why they put. That's why Stone Cold won the Royal Rumble. Bret Hart was never king of the ring. Bret Hart was
Yes,
never.
it was.
Nah,
That
he
was
actually
King
was.
Ring. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, you just eat it yourself. I'm not
What
gonna
the
go.
fuck are you talking about? Bret Hart was
Hey,
King
hey,
Ring.
hey,
Seth
hey,
Rollins
hey,
still cleared though.
hey,
What
Seth
the
Rollins
fuck
way.
you
Hey,
talking about?
Seth Rollins way better than Bret Hart as champion. Seth
No,
Rollins became
he's
United
not.
States.
No,
Yes, he is. Motherfucker. Seth Rollins became United States champion and WWE champion by being he helped by Johnson beating John Cena up at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins became WrestleMania. Seth Rollins was a main event. He done everything he could,
hey,
and you need to.
look,
No. I'm not finished. I'm
Mo,
not finished yet. Hold up. I'm not
Mo,
finished
I
yet.
will see you on Thursday. I'm done with these. I am done with
Wait. Hold up.
See you
Hey,
on Thursday.
wait. I got a comment to show because this is
I'm
true.
gone.
Mo, can you put your headphones back on? Mo, can you pay attention? I don't know if you can hear me, but Mo, I'm gonna show this comment because this is true as well. Mo, look at this. Look, yeah, put your headphones back on. Mo, look at this comment right
Tyler,
here.
you better
You
better
telling me
stop with that
Brett? You
rock.
telling me Brett versus Austin is better than this match?
That wasn't even. See, this is how I know niggas don't know what the fuck you talking about. That wasn't SummerSlam. That was at SummerSlam.
No, I'm talking about the TLC too. I meant
Hey,
TLC.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
yo,
He was having
yo,
nasty
yo.
work.
Hey,
Bray
we all
Wyatt.
agree Roman Reigns clear Brett, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
By a
Yeah,
mile.
Roman
Yes.
Reigns
By a
clear.
mile.
Yo, can we wait?
By a mile. They're not even close.
Bro, does Mo
Mo,
think
stop!
Brett is bro? Mo must think Brett is an
Mo,
in-ring
bro, just be.
god, bro.
Wait. Can we
He
also
must think
clear
Don't
Brett
that?
get
is
me
an
wrong.
in-ring god.
Brett is one of the goats,
Wait.
but like, there's people
Hey,
better.
can we also
Clearly
clear
better.
that Can we also clear that Shinsuke Nakamura is better than Brett?
All
No,
time?
stop it.
All
You
time?
lost me.
Wait. All
You
time
lost
pro
me.
wrestling
At what?
Nakamura?
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
you kind of lost me.
At what?
Ooh,
At
that's
what?
close.
New Japan
Hold on,
Nakamura
what?
was good,
That's
but I don't think he was that
close.
good. I don't
That's
think he was
close.
that
What?
What?
You crazy as fuck if you said New Japan Nakamura was that good. You crazy
No,
as hell.
Or
I'm
can we?
not saying like not good. Like in general, I'm just saying like if we're talking peak Breck and peak Nakamura, I think Breck could
It's
Last
close.
Or
year.
can we?
It's
be a little.
close. It's close.
Or can
Yeah,
we? Or can we
yeah,
put
that's all I'm saying.
Omos?
I'm
I
taking
think Brett's a
Nakamura.
little better.
I'm taking I'm taking Okada. I'm taking Tanahashi though.
I'm definitely
Or we
taking
can
AJ
put.
Styles and Seth Rollins
Taking
over
AJ
Brett.
Styles. I'm taking
Easy.
Seth.
Or
Hey
we.
Mo, Zack Sabre Jr. or
Easy.
Bret Hart?
At least
I
Zack
got
Sabre
better.
Jr. can cut a promo.
I got better. I got
So
better
Mo,
one.
let's bring it back in because yes, this is fun. I know Mo's we making Mo angry, but let's bring it back and
Omos is
let's be
better than
legit.
Brett.
Let's
Omos
be
is better than
legit
Brett.
before we have to go, Mo. Let's be legit
Omos do
because you have not answered the question, Mo. Genuinely, and I'm not even gonna bring up these other names. I genuinely want to know what makes Bret Hart better than Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, like those guys. What makes Bret Hart better than them? That's what I want to know, Mo.
What is why is Bret Hart over AJ Styles in some of y'all lists? That blows me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know.
But I want Mo to answer because
we can
if
have
he's only
arguments,
gonna
but
tell
I
me
don't get that one.
because look,
Because
if he's
AJ
only
Styles,
gonna
he's like
tell me
top
in
3
ring,
for me.
Mo, if you're only going to tell me in ring, then your greatest of all time list should be different than what it is right now. And I know you have Undertaker and Cena in your top 5, but if you're only going to base it off in ring, they shouldn't be there. So, Mo, I would love it if you could put your headphones on. I know you hear me. I know they're to the side and you can hear my voice.
Bret Hart is Bret Hart is Liv Morgan, but you know.
Whoa! He heard that. He heard that. Mo heard that, but he tried not to react.
Louis, I respect you, dog. I respect you, but nah, don't do that. Don't do it.
You're right. You're right. Liv Morgan's better. You're right. Liv Morgan's better.
Relax.
Come on now.
Mo, can you put your headphones on and please answer the question?
Yo, Mo.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right now, gang. Mo, you really not gonna put your headphones back on, gang?
Hey, Bret Hart not even a top 3 Canadian wrestler, bro. Let's be real.
What the fuck?
Who are
Hold on. He might
Edge, Chris Jericho, and heck, for Lewis, let's throw in Christian, bro.
Chris Jericho better than Bret Hart.
Christian, hold on, because y'all some damn in-ring merchants, as if Christian isn't a damn in-ring work himself, and he's a better promo artist, better character, much more versatility, and is actually not boring. Fuck Bret Hart.
Exactly. That's
Y'all
what
better stop that shit.
In ring, John Cena's better than Bret Hart.
No, he is not.
Stop.
That's crazy.
Stop.
Yo.
Stop. See, now this is where I agree with Mo.
Yeah, Kenny Omega.
Right. Mo,
Kenny Omega from Canada.
Mo,
Kenny Omega's from Canada.
Mo, put your headphones on, man.
Mawai Leonard, please. Here, maybe
Tyler, you like Liv Morgan?
Nah, that's crazy. Bret Hart not even a top 3 Canadian.
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of cooking with Edge, Chris Jericho, and Kenny Omega.
Is it safe now, or are we still on bullshit?
Okay, so Mo, listen to me, bro. I'm not even trying to troll you. But I genuinely want you to answer this question. What, in your opinion, makes Bret Hart over guys like Kurt Angle and Daniel Bryan? I genuinely am asking.
Oh my god!
I just want to know, why do you?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
I don't.
I'm not doing
Mo,
this today.
Mo,
I don't have the
troll,
energy.
Mo, no troll. I don't understand why you can't answer that question. Just tell me why they're over him. I just want to know.
I told you, if we're including overall careers, I have to think about those two specifically. Kurt Angle and Bryan Danielson, whatever. I gotta think about if we're including overall careers.
WWE only.
WWE. Kurt's run, as great as it was, wasn't that long. Okay.
I'm listening. No, I'm listening. No, Mo, keep going. It wasn't that long. I'm listening.
Okay.
It wasn't that long. It was great, but it wasn't that long. Keep going.
Okay. So this is my thing with Bret. Okay. He went from the tag team scene, being in one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. I don't think that should be debated. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. So then, when the steroid thing happened, and they needed a new top face, Bret stepped up. Whenever there was a new star that needed to be made, who was used for that?
Bret, you absolutely.
Shawn, Austin. This is my argument with the Austin Bret match. The greatest double turn ever.
Now that I agree with.
Story was so great.
That I agree with. I absolutely do.
Bret was the man in an era where he was much needed.
Okay.
Very much needed. If there was no Bret after the Diesel run, I don't know what the fuck WWF does. They probably lose to WCW.
I mean, is it a stretch to say D? It is a stretch.
No, that is a stretch. That's crazy. But keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. And then we've seen the potential of how good Bret can actually really be when he turned heel in '97. Heel Bret, the heel in the United States, face everywhere else character, when he was actually starting to cut good promos. Because I admit, as a face, promo wise, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah,
like I don't. He's not horrible, but I don't care to hear it. Right. Bret, for me, was like the glue when he was much needed. Is probably how I can sum it up.
Okay.
He was a glue for a time where he was very much needed. And when it was time, he gave it to somebody else, a.k.a. Shawn Michaels. And when Shawn took the reins...
forced out of his hands, but continue.
But he put him over at Mania 12, and when Shawn took the reins, didn't really do much.
Whoa.
WCW was still kicking their ass, like, horribly.
I kind of disagree with that.
Thank you.
I kind of disagree with that.
And that's why I argue Shawn Michaels is not a great world champion. Sorry.
WWE champion was a flop. Thank you.
Facts.
Flop.
Facts.
Okay, so wait.
Bret's career
wait. So with that being said, Mo, with everything that you just said,
okay,
where do you have Bret Hart all time?
Probably 10, 11.
Why is he not higher?
There's people that have bigger impact than Bret. I don't think he has any argument to be in the top 5. None.
I agree.
Do you have Shawn Michaels above him?
Yes. But it's not just about world championship reigns, because Shawn Michaels has done other things, has told amazing stories outside of him being a world champion. His second run, he didn't even need to win the world title.
Okay, right. So
his second run was better than his first.
Okay, so cool. So So I'm gonna throw out these names, and you tell me when you have Bret Hart over. So obviously we can get out the way: Cena, Taker, Rock, Austin, HBK, Randy Orton, Triple H. Whoa.
Did we just put a pause on
Hold
Randy
on.
Orton?
Oh.
Time out. Was Randy ever, whenever he was put in the position to be number one top guy, face of the company, did that ever work?
No, never worked.
Let's keep it about Randy overall package as a talent.
But it didn't work for Bret either.
No, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair.
No, because Mo, you literally just said Shawn Michaels when he was champion, they were still getting their ass kicked in the ratings. Was Bret Hart not the champion while they were getting their ass kicked?
No, for the majority of the time, it was Diesel. Name me one long Bret Hart reign. None.
Would that not be a detriment to him? Would that not be more of a detriment to Bret then?
What?
And also because you're saying name one long reign, you're like I feel like I'm not saying you're doing this on purpose.
I'm trying to explain why he's over Randy to me. Or like he's like I pause on Randy. I'm like, hold on. I think Randy is winning the longevity thing. That's why I'm gonna give Randy the. I had to think about it, but I'm gonna give Randy
you don't think Randy clears some promo work, character work?
Randy Orton.
Okay, cool. But here's the thing: Hulk Hogan is cleared by a lot of people in some of those departments.
Yep.
But yet we put Hulk Hogan consensus top 5 for most people.
Yep.
All right, so wait, hold on. Clear.
Why can't we do the same for?
Clears in what way? Because I don't care. I'll be the Hogan defender because Hogan. You can argue Hogan is one of the only guys that has a legitimate case of being on the Mount Rushmore for baby faces and on the Mount Rushmore for heels.
Correct.
Hogan was that damn good that this motherfucker has had 2 legendary peaks for 2 different characters.
Yeah,
correct.
Like
correct.
Hogan with character work is insane. I know, and Hogan's promo work as Hollywood Hogan, very fucking good.
Yeah,
so when
yeah.
people say a lot of people clear Hogan,
the only thing
thinking
they clear him
No, I'm talking about talent-wise because your argument with Orton and Brett is talent-wise. Bret Hart has a bigger impact on the wrestling industry than Randy Orton has. That's just not even debatable.
I disagree.
What? Okay.
No,
I disagree. I don't know.
What is
I don't
Randy
know,
Orton
gang.
had a bigger impact?
I don't know.
I think
Wait. Even if you say Bret Hart's impact is more than Randy Orton's, I don't think it's enough to put him over Randy Orton. Yeah. I think Randy
Orton takes. I give Orton the edge because of that longevity game.
So you don't think Randy Orton is top 10 is what I'm hearing?
No, I put Brett 10, and I'll probably put Orton like 8, 9.
I don't have Randy Orton top 10.
Okay, Edge. Okay, so fine. Well, that's crazy. We'll get to that in a second.
Cam
has I can see why.
So Edge is Bret Hart over Edge?
All time, I think so. And you know, I'm an Edge head, but I think so.
Edge is in top 10 to you.
Misses it just.
Give me your top. You give me your top 10.
You don't think Edge's impact is over Bret's?
Y'all know I love Edge, but
you don't think Edge's impact? Edge was Edge is part of the reason why we have TLC matches. They changed wrestling forever.
Okay, so let's put Jeff Hardy up there too. That's not a good reason.
I put Jeff Hardy in that same, and I give Jeff Hardy the same credit.
But Edge also.
I'm not saying Bret clears Edge. I'm not saying that.
But Edge also impact. Look at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Like Money in the Bank, the way that worked, that's because of Edge. But Mo, before we leave, you give me your top 10, please.
Okay.
Cena. And we're not. This is mainly WWE because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not counting in New Japan and all that.
I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Then the conversations get different.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Because then I got to put Sting, Flair. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, facts.
Cena, 1 for me personally.
Yeah.
Taker, Austin. What the hell was that? Hogan.
Hogan, okay.
Michaels,
okay.
Sorry, Rock fans. Rock at 6.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put Hunter at 7.
I'm gonna address that later.
Oh.
Continue.
I think I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm at Hunter, right?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Triple H.
Savage.
Okay.
Orton, Brett.
Okay, so
You have Brett over Brock Lesnar?
And Chris Jericho.
I can't agree.
Jericho, okay, like come on,
Chris
bro.
Jericho's not top 10.
I love Chris Jericho, but come on, let's.
But I actually want to address Triple H. Why is Triple H like legit locked? But you have to think about it for Edge. Because I think they're in the same tier.
What?
No, I think Triple H peaked higher. Triple H,
but it's same tier. I think Triple H is over Edge as well. I think Triple H is over Edge as well.
My 7 through like 12 is probably like same tier. So
I think it's 2000s peak.
Are you considering same peak? Same peak. What am I trying to say? I'm sorry. Keep going.
When I look at Edge and Triple H, I think both of them are amazing heels, right? Edge. I mean, shoot, as kids we hated Edge. Just like I think Edge, Randy, and Triple H are all like great enough heels and were believable enough baby faces, character work, promo work, and all that. And even though they weren't in-ring masters, they were still really good, if not great in ring.
Yeah,
I feel like combined with all that, and I know you said Impact, Mo, and I guess
but that matters.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but here's my little thing, and this is for real before we head off, right?
Go ahead.
When it comes to the Impact, like I give more credit if you were viewed as one of the top stars or had like one at the top of your game in tougher competition. You say all the time that Brett had to carry bumps, and
that's why I put Brett down. I put him below all these people.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I hear you, but I'm gonna give like an Edge who had to overcome the Brood and the Ministry of Darkness crap to be a top, like literally you could argue one of the best heels of the Ruthless Aggression era.
Okay, hold on.
You know what I mean?
Brood did not last that long. Okay,
but still, you know what I mean? Like Edge was floundering till SmackDown. As a single star, he was floundering till SmackDown. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give him credit. He wasn't like he wasn't Edge. He wasn't the Edge we know.
He wasn't the Edge we know until like 2005. Let's be honest.
But I'm
he wasn't
saying until the SmackDown 6 though, that whole little era, he wasn't. If that, I'll put it like this: if that doesn't happen, I don't know if we get the Edge, Money in the Bank, one of the most dastardly deals,
but
all that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give more credit to guys who are at the top of their game in tougher competition. You know what I mean? That's why in Triple H for me, like don't get me wrong, I have Triple H over here. I have Triple H at 7-2, but I think Edge and Randy Orton are 8-9.
Randy Orton is
Randy Orton's over Triple H for me because I think he's a top 5 heel, top 3 heel all time. Randy Orton, so that's why.
Here's my thing with Orton.
I don't think it's close with Triple H.
Here's my thing with Orton. There was times where he was just like doing absolutely Name me what he did in 2012. I'll give one example.
Wait, are you talking? Who are you talking about?
Randy Orton.
In 2012, don't remember what he did.
I mean, he did the split.
Was that Hall of Pain and Christian? Was that Hall of Pain?
No.
That's 2011.
Absolutely.
Wasn't that bearded Randy Orton?
That could be the case, but okay, but even then, like I hear what you're saying. Like yeah, he had his down years and stuff, but Randy Orton for the majority of his career, like obviously he didn't start off great, obviously, but for the majority, Randy Orton, and I think Randy Orton's peaks as well are higher than Brett's.
Randy Orton is not top 10. Can we stop this?
James Wilson, that's not fair. Triple H was injured in 2007. That's a terrible year to use. That's a terrible year to use.
All right, so you mentioned Impact. Can I ask why a guy like Roman Reigns isn't above Brett? Because Roman Reigns
He will
Roman
be.
Reigns,
and part of me wants to put him over there.
Roman Reigns, currently right now, statistically, is the biggest money draw WWE's ever had. Arguably the greatest world champion WWE's ever had. Not to mention the ascension of not only himself, but the Usos. And not only that, we talk about Impact. The Bloodline is arguably one of the greatest factions of all time.
One of the greatest stories ever told.
And on top of that, the Bloodline story is arguably the greatest story of all time.
And
so I beg the question.
And he did this during COVID. mind you, degree of difficulty.
And not to mention, he was the main driving force to like.
And on top of that, you want to bring
wrestling
up match
mainstream.
quality. Roman, you could probably count on one hand the bad matches Roman has had the past 4 years. Probably count on one hand.
Well,
So,
then again, he's been
if
on
we
TV
talk about,
less.
so if we talk about
Even
Impact,
if we go to Big Dog, I still think you can count. Maybe you could probably get to 6 bad matches if you count Big Dog.
I agree with that.
Roman's Impact is top 5
and
all
even
time.
and even then, so we talk about
so-
Impact. Hold on, even then, so we talk about Impact, and I'm gonna use this point for Seth as well. We talk about Impact. The Shield literally run wrestling the past 10 years. They have literally changed wrestling.
No
forever.
doubt.
So if we talk about Impact, how currently right now is Roman Reigns not over Bret Hart?
I'm saying this, okay? Part of me, so Roman's at 11 for me, okay? Roman's at 11 for me.
Roman's 10.
If, let's say after this title run, he comes back and continues to do great stuff, he's going to skyrocket past like Triple H for me. Maybe even The Rock. Like, he's going to go right past those people.
I mean, look, I
Big
said
Dog was a huge stain.
yes, but
huge.
This peak, the reason why I think this peak outraised Big Dog, because the only thing, real talk, there's only 2 things that were wrong with Big Dog. One, he couldn't cut a promo as a babyface, and they forced him down our throat. He still put on great matches. He still was able to, even with all
Y'all know
that,
I love Roman.
even with all that, they were still able to put on great matches with like a Braun Strowman, a Bobby Lashley, a AJ Styles, all them.
Yep.
He just should have been a heel.
That's why I argue Big Dog was overhated.
Because if Big Dog was a heel, nobody would be complaining about it.
Hey, G-Baby.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's definitely overhated, and I think the 2015 Royal Rumble made it worse too.
Oh, that was the nail in the coffin. He wasn't coming back from that.
Yeah, that was done for right there.
Because wrestling fans hold grudges, and they weren't going to let that go.
I want to say this. I disagree with Roman not being able to cut a good promo at babyface. He couldn't cut a good scripted babyface promo. But if Roman didn't have a script on him, I think he would have been a very good promo.
Yeah, because he low-key held his own with John Cena in that one promo. Like John Cena, John Cena did better, but Roman wasn't like horrible.
No. Roman got destroyed. I will say Roman did come back, and like this is when I was like, okay, I think you got potential. When he came back, and basically he showed the footage of Cena going after The Rock for not being there, and then he was like, "Well, Cena, look at you now. You're being a hypocrite.
That was
not
a good
here
promo.
either." That was great. That was great. That was like, okay, you redeemed yourself. But no, he got cooked.
Even then, so compared to
Here's what I'll say.
Cena's the greatest mic worker ever. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
100%.
Last thing, and then we'll go last thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay, so what I'll say about Big Dog is this: they killed Big Dog themselves. It wasn't Roman. It was the booking of Roman. First of all, if you ask me, if he hadn't won that Royal Rumble, I think fans would have eventually warmed up to him. Because there were points that they started to warm up to him, but fans always went back to that. Even when the 2016 Royal Rumble rolled around. He was starting to get cheered before that, and then all of a sudden they just turned on him because he got corny again. It was all about the booking. Big Dog Roman himself was not that bad. That's why I've always been a fan. I've always been a fan of Roman Reigns.
I definitely agree. Honestly,
for me though, when he went away because of the leukemia, and then he came back, I was like, well, you can't turn him now. But then when they booed him, I was like, yeah, no.
That pissed me off. I'm sorry.
That legit pissed me off even more for that.
I don't know if you guys saw what Fightful put, but they said WWE wants to establish NXT as a third brand, and in the draft, Raw and SmackDown Superstars.
I saw that.
Oh, didn't Final Testament make an appearance on NXT?
Yes,
yeah, but they didn't get drafted. But they didn't get drafted. That Fightful reported that WWE wants to establish it as a third brand, and
so they're gonna start moving more main roster guys.
They're gonna start drafting. Yeah, NXT's part of the draft.
So that means there's a lot of NXT superstars who's gonna have potential to go to Raw or SmackDown.
They already announced some NXT superstars that are eligible.
It's more so going to be like more.
Yeah, like
It's going to be like more Raw and SmackDown guys.
More
going
Raw
to go
SmackDown guys.
Ilya Dragunov is eligible for the draft because that was confirmed. Ilya confirmed.
Braun is already up, and then you got Melo, who's also eligible.
So is it going to be Roxanne? So is it going to be Roxanne next if they ever.
No, so look. Realistically, we know how WWE works. If you have the title, unless you're making like before when Raw and SmackDown, you might just make a lateral move. They're not going to put a title called the NXT title, the NXT Women's Championship on SmackDown. So the way it's going to work like it always does.
They're going to drop it.
The difference is this year. Usually it's we can call up NXT people. No, NXT is considered a third brand. So now SmackDown and Raw guys can get drafted to NXT.
Yes.
They are going to be an option where Ava can be up there and be like, I want this.
I think too, before everything happens, I think some people have to think logically. I think the guys that are gonna get drafted NXT are guys like Ashante, guys like Cedric, like the lower mid card guys, so that they can revamp them on NXT. So I don't want people to throw out names like, what if Shayna Baszler went back? No,
that would piss me off. That
would be such a backwards move.
She's not gonna go back. Cedric,
she is not gonna go back.
Cedric though, hell yeah, bring it.
Yes.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, make LWO just permanent in NXT, bro.
I agree.
That would work for me. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us. Malik will be back next week. Nate will be back. Hopefully, Jay will be back as well. Y'all be easy. Hey, y'all like the video, comment, subscribe if you're watching this later.
Yes.
Subscribe, follow our TikTok, noname.wrestling on TikTok. And no name. Oh wait, no, it's no name _wrestling on TikTok. No name.wrestling on IG. Please follow us, man. We're doing big numbers. Follow your boys.
Yes.
Follow Mo, Lewis, me, G Baby. You know what I mean. Follow everybody.
By the way,
and I forgot my name.
My top 3
And I forgot my name. Drew is the worst world heavyweight champion of all time.
Yes, thank you.
And just to make it clear, guys, I don't really care that they hate Brett. All right, it's all true.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna be in the chat mad at us talking about what you guys
be dragging it. Y'all niggas be dragging it.
Who dragging it?
I like the video, man. We'll catch y'all next time.
This is the first podcast right here. Appearance right here. This first one.
Good shit, Jody.
Baby, before we wrap it up, I just want to say, if y'all like what I had to say on here, catch me every Thursday on the Rated M podcast with my homie. Same thing with
all day.
So
you mean to tell me Moby letting y'all get this nasty stuff off? Crazy.